Yo, what's up?
Billy, this StreamYard is tripping. Now we ain't getting no intro.
Let's
try that again.
No, the intro came out.
It went in. Yeah, we had the intro.
I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
I heard
Nothing.
I
think
just
your
put you guys
mic-
on mute.
I think your mic is tripping
If
again.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. GDB's in the house. Another Tuesday. Another fucking
Chilly Tuesday.
Super
Starting to
Bowl.
get chilly out here.
Jesus Christ. This is a fucking...
So with that snow in Louisiana.
Oh, dude, I got a picture. I'll show you a picture of my house over there. Fuck,
Yes.
that shit got hella snow.
Yeah, she's hella
I ain't
snow in
never seen
Florida.
I've never seen that shit. Fuck,
Global
Christmas.
warming, fellas. Global warming.
It's fucking something. Wildfires, and they got fucking blizzards and fucking...
So with the
New
fires,
Orleans.
it's still going? That's still going down?
I think it died down a little bit. Still like a little
Damn,
windy
it's-
though, but nah, it's died down. They ain't been no more. So
Okay, that's cool.
shit, I mean half of the city got fucking burnt the fuck up, so it's like
What city? Malibu?
shit, Malibu, the Palisades, fucking up in Pasadena too a little bit. Like Palisades got fucking decimated. There's not even no Palisades there no more. Malibu got fucked.
Okay, so
up.
what's the conspiracy theory on that one, Womack? Is it true they're trying to
So-
add that was it that
the
bullet
rail,
train?
the high speed
Rail?
railway?
It's
yeah.
supposed to go down there. Is it really supposed to go down there? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
it's supposed to go wrong. Yeah, it's supposed to go along the fucking side over there. And they can't do nothing with fucking houses over there. So motherfuckers probably went and burnt that bitch the fuck up. Use them spaceship fucking energy beam weapons. to
So you
fucking
think
go
it was
torch
that?
up.
Was it that DEW, direct energy weapon?
BBW? No, I don't
Nah,
think it was
not
that.
BBW. DEW,
DEW.
direct energy weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I won't put it past it. It's still the same shit like what happened last time. All them fucking houses got burnt up and the trees are still there with some of the leaves on it. Like, how the hell do houses get burnt down, but the fucking trees are just still chilling? Look
Yo,
like
testing.
that. Yeah, you there?
That
Mike
sounds
is
a little
okay
bit
or not?
better.
Sound,
Yeah, much
Yeah,
better.
I think it's Google Chrome. I think you're right, Womack. I think it's the issue with Google Chrome. Because I just did Firefox and it came on hella fast.
I'm on Google.
Firefox. I'm on Google too.
On Google.
I'm on Firefox and I ain't got no issues right now.
Did you because see the thing with Chrome, you gotta fucking like update that shit every now and then though.
Man, I don't think I
Yeah.
ever updated that. Damn, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just gonna
You
ride
gotta
with
update it
Firefox for
sometime.
now. Fuck it.
Taking it back to 2000 fucking.
What are you, Ray Doomzilla?
Take it to 2005.
What are
Good
you?
old-
What are you, Ray
Good old
Doomzilla over here?
Firefox.
Gonna be on
Oh,
the fucking.
Firefox.
He's gonna start streaming from a
Firefox. Fox
from a
McCloud.
from a 2010 iMac too. He's gonna start streaming from a G4.
Shit, my
Oh,
fucking Mac
G5.
Minis.
Oh,
This Mac Mini be acting like a 2001 fucking iMac.
I got G5 like my old computer. Oh, G5. That
Oh,
was the
what's up
fucking.
with this shit? This shit be.
Yeah. That was
geeking.
downloading the LimeWire and the fucking onion booties and shit.
damn.
Shit was cold. Those are the days. What up, Danny?
What days? What days are those, Womack?
The fucking 20 years ago. God damn. Boy.
Episode 143, by the way.
Golden years. Yeah.
143 episodes.
143. Oh shit.
143. Womack sends out to Brock Purdy. 143.
I
You guys
should have
up
had
on
this
the
on
old school
Valentine's
pager
Day.
code.
Should have been the Valentine episode
Oh,
right
pager.
here.
Valentine's
Pager
episode.
code.
Early Valentine's episode here, fellas.
Danny was good, man.
What's up, Jenny?
So pretty busy weekend.
Yeah, there's
Lots of
shit went down.
sports stuff going down.
Yeah. You want to start with? You want to start with Notre Dame getting fucking?
Yeah,
like-
we could do
looking
that
like
real
us
quick.
out there. All right.
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't watch. I only watched like a little bit here and there.
I barely watched. I just know fucking Ohio State took it to the ass. Everyone's jocking that fucking defensive end dude. Who the fuck is that? Jack Sawyer, or whatever the fuck. Tom Sawyer.
Jack Sawyer. Yeah.
Tom Sawyer. What
Tom
the-
Sawyer. Whatever the fucking that dude's name is. I don't know. Hella Niner fans are jocking that guy. You're Sawyer, man.
Yeah, they jock a bunch of people.
They jock
Niner
everybody.
fans jock. We got a lot of homers.
so
as we've been
fucking-
discovering. this
I
last
guess
4 years.
so deprived of fucking players and shit. These motherfuckers want to get everybody. You should get him. Him. Yeah, like goddamn.
Get him.
Bro, you can't get
Shut
you
up. You can't get everybody.
can't get everybody. They're like, we have 10 picks. Yeah, but they're all fucking low ass picks. You
Yeah.
gotta trade back if you want to do that.
Yeah, they're just talking comp picks. We had an extra.
I mean,
We got a third.
all that.
Yeah, well, we got a third. It's a couple sevenths. I think Darnold went from a fourth to a seventh because he didn't do shit in the fucking playoffs. If he would have did some shit, I think we would have had a higher comp for his ass. I believe, but I don't know. But anyway, Notre Dame fucking lost it. They were ranked higher too, weren't they? Were they like seventh?
They only had one loss. It was that Northern Illinois. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a conference, though. So
Overall, it was a pretty good playoffs.
it's entertaining.
I don't know. The product I think is like
Yeah, something's off about how it is now. Like
I used to enjoy college more.
Like
Maybe
all
it's
the
just
bowl
'cause
games.
The extra bowl games.
too many mismatches though. Like too many blowouts. Like that's what's good about NFL. You get blowouts here and there, but not the ratio the college football game is. It be straight ass whoopings left and right. 55-5, all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
69-2. Like, man, fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well,
But I mean, 12 games, 12 teams in the playoffs is a step. I think they should do 16. I think that's the way to do it.
Damn.
Sweet 16.
Make 16. I mean, shit. College basketball got 64 teams in their tournament. I know it's a lot quicker with one game.
Yeah,
It's a lot quicker pace. They could play 2 or 3 games a week, in their tournament. But if you just cut down on the regular season, because right now as it stands, the college teams have different amount of games they play. Right? Not every team's playing.
I thought everyone was like 12, 13 games or something, right?
It's 12 games, and then you have
Everybody plays 12 now?
Then a conference game, and then that'll be your 13 game,
and then the
and then you
playoffs.
would have your playoffs. Yeah,
Hey, cut it down to 12. Add another round of the. That's what I would do if I was in charge of college football. Cut it down to 12, and add another week. Make it 16. You don't need bye weeks for college kids. Just let them all play.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Let them all play.
Do it. Well, good thing is it's fucking draft season, kind of. And they'll still
draft season,
still
baby.
playoffs, but it's draft season for us because we're not in it. So
Yeah, I don't even want to talk Niners. Let's just talk playoffs.
we'll talk. There'll be plenty
Do
of
that
time to talk
another
about
episode.
that.
Yeah, it's gonna make it a 3-hour episode.
Although I will say the fucking Salah sweepstakes. I don't know. Is he looking like we're gonna get his ass, or just
I
get it
don't
out the
even
way a
know,
little?
bud.
Let me put this tag I just put up away since you want to.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, like, before we get into that shit, I mean, it looks like the fucking what you call it, getting the Bucks coordinator, right? Jags might be getting the Bucks coordinator instead of Salah. I know Salah interviewed, he went back for a second one. So if they go with the Jags one, unless he want to take the Raiders job, has no one even touched the Raiders job? I don't think, huh?
Hold on,
I haven't heard anything about that.
There we go. That's more descriptive. Go ahead.
There you go. That's fine.
Go ahead.
So
This is Womack rambling.
no, I don't know.
This is the Womack rambling.
This is
segment
the legit
of
or
the-
not new updated segment, Womack segment here for this year. We're trying out for 2005.
Here, we'll give him his own little
We'll
music.
give him 5
too.
minutes. Let him
Here's
air it out.
Womack's
His name.
Niners rambling music.
It ain't really matter. It's just a.
Our freestyling. Our freestyling is rant.
But
Go ahead. We'll play one.
Oh, you gonna put that shit in the background? Is that what? Fuck. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So I guess the Raiders' head coach job is still open. I don't know who's gonna touch that shit. What if Salah touches that? I don't know. I wouldn't even fuck with that. I just do DC for us. Raiders are fuck. Them dudes are hella weak.
Who cares about the Raiders?
No, they don't. I'm talking about Salah because I mean, if shit's going how it's going, he might end
Put
up
Womack on the big screen too. Hold on.
on the back with us. Oh, he's giving you the fucking spotlight. All right.
Let him
So
just ramble. Oh no, that's
oh,
You
you don't
picked
fucking
the wrong-
take us out.
Pick the wrong Womack.
fuck it.
Yeah. See, whenever they try to be
Just
fucking
leave it.
cute,
Just go ahead.
Continue your rant.
Just go ahead.
Continue your rant.
man, all your new fucking experiments are failing heavy fucking this episode. So, yeah, I don't know. So he he comes back to us, great. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how much improvement he gives us. Well, I mean,
I don't know
anything's better
about.
than.
I don't know if
anything's
this
better
being a
over-
rant, but
I mean, anything's better than fucking Sorensen, I guess. And it turns out he might not even get the special teams fucking coordinator job. So I don't know what the.
wow,
fuck
what happened
this
now?
dude.
What'd you hear, Womack? What'd you hear?
I don't know. Well, they interviewed one dude. Forgot
He
his
wants to go
name.
2 hours today, by the way.
But
I was
we
trying
only
to
have
have us
10
out of here in
minutes.
an hour.
We're only
Go
10
ahead.
minutes in.
Keep
We're
going. You want to talk Niners? You know where you get into.
fine. So, well, we get too heavy into it. We got all off season for this. But yeah, I don't know. So looks, I don't know. Could look a lot like Salah's coming back, depending. I mean, all the head coaches vacancies are gone. I mean, the Bears got Ben Johnson. Who else fucking needed who else needed a fucking coach? Jags might get, homeboy from the Bucks.
Hey, but don't. It's
coordinator.
all good. We got Sorensen to take over.
We got
special teams.
Sorensen. But he might not, though. I don't know. They interviewed one dude, so I mean, I don't know what the fuck. But whatever, now.
I don't
this
have
got
anything nice to say
this
about
got-
them, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
This got fucking 2017 fucking draft vibes fucking going on. Like he's waiting for Salah is like waiting for Cousins, and then he's gonna miss out on him, and then he's gonna fucking get some weak ass Beathard fucking defensive coordinator. Get Staley.
It's gonna be Staley.
It's gonna be Staley. He's just
Staley's gonna be defensive coordinator. That's your guess.
He's gonna,
That's what I would pick right now. But yeah, I think that's not what I would pick, but
But that's
that's
how
what that's what I think they're gonna do.
yeah.
That's the direction they're going on.
I would have went
Looks
Lou, but he went to the Colts already.
So we
So
could, yeah, he
that's
went to
all.
the Colts. It's cool that we get Staley. He give up 63 points to fucking
To the Raiders.
to the Raiders.
I think this offseason you're gonna see that this upcoming season, I think the defense is gonna be the problem. There's too many holes. You can fix some of that in the draft, but right now, what's the D line? Bosa and everybody else, and he's not even playing up to par. So
Well, that's what I
there's
was
nobody
saying.
in the middle. The Floyd was okay. He wasn't great. He kind of regressed. I thought he's been better in the
Well,
past.
no, he had like 8-something sacks, I think. Yeah, he had a few sacks, and he was injured a little bit, I think, also. But he had like 8 sacks, so he started coming on a little late. So did Yader Gross Matos, fucking, he was injured for a little bit, but then it took him a few games, but he started fucking doing his thing a little. So, I ain't too worried about that. But the middle, like you say, I mean, there ain't nobody there. They're talking about cutting Hargrave. I think they restructured his contract. I think they're talking about cutting him, being a June 1st casualty. But I'd probably just keep him. I don't know why the fuck. I mean, that was me. I'd just keep him. They get a Sav fucking defensive lineman in the second round, or we get some.
See, but the problem is you need more. You need 2 D linemen, 2 D tackles. I think you need a young defensive end. You're gonna need 2 linebackers, potentially 3. I would say 2 at least. And that's just on the defensive side.
Yeah.
You're gonna need another corner. You're gonna need another safety. Where are we gonna get all these picks from?
Well, we got 10. So
You can only get so many
11.
goddamn compensation.
I believe it's
compensatory
11.
picks.
10 or
Yeah,
11.
but just look at the history and what percentage of those guys end up being starters? Like 30%, 40% at the
well, on the
most.
back end, everyone we got the comp picks.
Back end,
fucking
yeah.
4th, 5th, 6th. So I mean, we'll see. It's just the first 3 rounds.
You
where we
need
fucking
more.
suck.
You need more impact players early.
Yeah, and that's been the
so
problem. That's been the problem.
That's why you need to trade up, in my opinion. I mean, trade back, get some extra picks. What are we picking? 11th.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it
believe
Trade
depends who's
back.
there.
I would trade back twice and pick around 19 if it was me.
I don't know. It depends. It depends on. We need one of them fucking tackles. Everyone's talking about, oh, we get defensive linemen and shit like that. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, we need it. We've been ignoring the fucking offensive line for too fucking long. We need to invest like more players, more quality picks into that fucking shit. So, I don't know, man, but we'll see. That's just a quick little one. We'll save that. We'll save that for the offseason. There'll be plenty of time for that. We're gonna be fighting and talking shit and doing all this anyway. So that's what you're looking forward to for GDB's offseason. Now let's get to the divisional. Let's talk about that shit because there's a lot of shit that went down.
Oh, you're on a point tonight?
Well, let's do it.
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You are.
There you go.
No,
That's
you
it.
are.
Yeah.
Okay, Womack says
I'm being-
this is a Womack show.
Yeah.
According to
We're
what's his name
role-reversing.
anyway?
When I'm on point, you try to run it. When you're
What's
on
this
point, I fucking
guy?
run it.
What's that dude's name? Jim Everett. This is Womack's show anyway. So
Chris
you
Evans.
get what you wanted, Chris.
Yeah, Womack is the leader. Don't forget. Womack's the leader.
Divisional
Leader of
round recap. What were your thoughts on divisional round? Leo, Big Leo, what were your thoughts on divisional round?
Divisional round. What game? What game? We're just starting off with the.
Just whatever. I don't know. Anyone you want to talk about? You can do it. We could do it time. Do it chronological order.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, Texas and Chiefs. Was that the one?
Yeah, that was the first one.
I missed that.
Houston almost plays the first game.
I missed that game. I was at work.
Well,
yeah, so that's all I can talk about.
What it was? Fucking refs won it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch too much highlights. I just know what I've read a little bit here and there and saw was the refs. Everybody was saying the refs were hoping that the Chiefs.
It wasn't the refs,
but I don't. Like
Texans are just.
That's what people like to talk and say. But yeah, I totally missed that game. I was at work.
They get away with questionable calls, though. I won't fucking say that. But
those ones weren't even bad though, because the problem, and this is the problem, is these quarterback hits cannot be reviewed. That's the problem, because they weren't bad, but they look bad at first. If you're looking at game speed without the ability to go back and rewind, they look like they could possibly be roughing the passer's helmet on the first one. The other one, they hit each other's helmets. They glanced Mahomes' head. But if you're looking at it live with no replay, it's hard to see that. So, I mean, I do get that they get a lot of preferential calls. In this one, I didn't think they got that many. Those were kind of like judgment calls. I think the problem is you need to be able to review those kind of penalties, especially in playoff games. Like that should be mandated into the rule book.
That
for any kind of 15-yard penalty, any penalty 15 yards or above should be reviewable, in my opinion, in a playoff game. Regular season, you don't want to do it. You're gonna say it takes too long. I get it, but the games have been sped up by this expedited review anyway. You're not getting these crazy like 4-minute reviews as much because they're doing the expedited review. So maybe they could do something like that with the especially with quarterback hits and some of these pass interference plays in playoff games as well.
That's kind of questionable too. Yeah.
And this goes back to the Saints when they got fucked over.
Yeah.
And they did it for a year and then they took it away. But it's like, why not just put in the playoffs for the big games? Regular season, fine. You don't want to do it. I get it. You're going to say it takes too long. It slows up the game. But when the games are big like this in the playoffs, fans want to see it. And I know they want to leave the door open because they got some shady shit going on with bets and now the parlay bets with the over-unders.
Yeah, I think
there's some fishy stuff with that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. NFL is always going to want to leave that little.
Well, it's WWE, right? It's all sports entertainment. If you look at the fine print, it's sports entertainment. So,
but I didn't think these calls. Chiefs have definitely got some calls this season. I didn't think these calls, as far as the ones on Mahomes, were terrible. Because it did to the optics, could have looked like he got smacked, but we seen on the replays he definitely didn't.
Yeah. Well, they had a couple like Goff got fucking smacked right in the fucking helmet. They didn't call shit on that. That was a good
hit too. I like that.
Frankie
Louvu.
But that was a helmet to helmet. They didn't call shit on that. Lamar fucking when he ran out of bounds, they fucking tackled his ass and did the shit. He didn't get no fucking call. That was Mahomes shit. Motherfucker would have got ejected.
Well, Mahomes tried to do that flop too on the sideline, and they didn't go for that one.
Yeah, should have fucking flagged him for unsportsmanlike conduct. I gave him the flag. But I mean, overall, I mean, it's just, you just gotta be, it just comes to the Chiefs. So you can't fuck up when you play them, dude. You got to be like damn near perfect, especially if you're going against the refs. You gotta play a perfect fucking game. You can't do.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, this is what it's always been. This was the Pats.
Yeah.
Before the Pats, it was Manning. Manning used to get all the calls.
Yeah.
They do that for the quarterbacks. That's another important reason to get one of the franchise level quarterbacks. You're going to get more calls, not only on the roughing the passers, but the pass interference calls. Philly got one, I think.
Brady lived off those.
Yeah, Brady lived off those.
Sure. So, what up,
Smitty? What's up? He says Commanders and Bills in the Super Bowl.
Dude, okay. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Bills, maybe. Commanders, I don't know.
I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know how Jaden's gonna do in the snow. If you look
Yeah.
at his college career, he played in Arizona and LSU.
Do
Not
they
like you
split?
get much
Do they
snow
split
out
the
that
regular
way.
series? Do they split the regular season too?
What's the
They
weather
did,
looking
but
like?
Pickett played in the second game, so you can't really judge too much off of that. Weather's going to be snowy. I'm not sure specifics,
Yeah,
but
let's
definitely
see.
going to be some snow involved. I don't think it'll be as bad as the Rams one, but at the very least, the field's going to be looking icy,
Icy.
Gucci.
38 for right now.
So
No snow?
icy.
38 cloudy.
We got a week or a few days, like 4 days. When they play? Everyone plays on Sunday, right?
Everybody plays on Sunday.
5 days.
Yeah, there's only 2 games. They're both on Sunday.
Championship Sunday.
First game is Eagles and Commanders, 12 p.m. on Fox. Second game will be Bills and Chiefs, CBS Paramount Plus collaboration.
Just put that shit on regular fucking TV, dude. Like,
No, it is
God
on
damn
CBS,
It's
but you
CB,
can also
yeah.
watch it on Paramount Plus. They're not doing the Amazon where you.
it. Fuck
That last
bullshit.
game was
Netflix.
that was no the Amazon. That was an Amazon game, right? They had an Amazon game last week, didn't they?
I think like
Yeah.
the Saturday game. Was it the Saturday
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, they did. I think.
Yeah, I can't
Or was
stand
it
that.
before that? I know it was a wild card one. I don't know if they did the divisional.
Mm-hmm.
They
think it was
probably did
wild
the
card.
divisional. Yeah, they for sure. Did the
Everybody's
wild
trying to
card.
make some money. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Okay, so I'm the only one who called Commanders beating the Lions, right? Last week
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that.
I called it,
I definitely.
but you know when you're Nipstradamus, you know that's fine.
Shit.
Hot picks all
Shit.
day, playoffs, NFC
Playoffs?
championship games, Super Bowls.
I didn't expect.
Just not UFC. I got lummy picks for UFC. Don't fuck with me.
I didn't. You know what though? I didn't expect the fucking the Lions O line to play as fucking bad as they did, because the Commanders defense ain't fucking records like that.
No, but the Lion. This is what I've been telling y'all. The Lions' defense is Swiss cheese right now. They got nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, but bro,
They're all injured.
Goff
They're
is-
on like third, fourth, fifth string guys.
Mhm. Yeah, they're all hurt.
That's why whenever it's like,
Banged
oh,
up.
the Niners play them tough, I'm like, dude, they're on backups on backups like us. It was
Yeah.
like an exhibition game when Niners played them this time.
Yeah, we got
But I knew that
those
this
are-
was going to happen. I called on this podcast several times on X before I stopped going on there. I called that Dan Campbell was going to choke it up. It was just a matter of time. He's an overrated coach.
I don't.
he's-
Well,
All these guys are really over aggressive. Like, see, you need to have some kind of balance. And now we're into the overly Madden type of shit where you're going for it on fourth down. Even in Madden, I can do that shit every
I
single
always
time.
go on Madden.
I don't. That's why I always beat y'all. But it's another story. Sometimes you got to kick a field goal. If you're on the 20-yard line
yeah, I don't know.
and
why
it's
they
4th and
passed that up.
5, you don't pass the points. You never take points off the board. But what's happened to football is it's becoming this analytical, dorky kind of thing where people are like, oh, analytics say this. Analytics need to be in baseball, but they have no place in football. This EPA, whatever the fuck, CHP, whatever kind of little things you want to come up with, MOB, fucking
BBL.
BBW, all these little acronyms, man.
That's the
like,
best stat, by the way. I'm just saying.
yeah, like we don't. I mean, the real quarterback stats you want to look at is quarterback rating, not the ESPN one, but the original Bill Walsh one that they used to use. I think that's better than the ESPN one they came up with a few years back. That's kind of been
Yeah, the
accepted
QBR,
as the
QBR is kind of
as the standard one now. I don't really go by QBR. I go more by quarterback rating, but you have to use your eyes in these things. A lot of
The
people
eye
just go
test.
by their ratings
Mm-hmm.
and EPA. David Lombardi, that fucking clown he is. All he posts is these stupid ass. Anything that's gonna favor Brock Purdy, he's gonna find a stat for it. He's gonna fish it out. He's gonna try to make it look good for him. And whatever. If you want to do that and
That's cool.
look like a dickhead, because he did the same for Jimmy, and he's looking like a dickhead now over that.
Well, that's the same with stats. I mean, stats can do whatever you want them to do, right? They could tell any story you want them to fucking tell. So that's the thing with that.
Goff and the Ansys, offense.
Well,
Ansys.
that's what I was saying. I didn't expect the offensive line to do as poorly as they fucking did. I know the defense or whatever like that, but the offensive line was like the top.
Oh, you're saying their
line.
O
Yeah,
line? Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
No. Yeah, I was talking about the Lions O line because they're top ranked, right? I think they're like number 1 O line. They fucking were letting pressure get in left and right. That's what I was saying. Like the Commanders, I mean, their defense I think was 18th or something, and I don't know how good their pass rush
I
is.
think it
but
kind of comes down to Goff being like a Purdy type of quarterback, where he's good. He's a system quarterback. But when things start falling apart, he kind of gets into this little thing where he gets kind of shook. He gets those eyes, them shook eyes. And I seen it in Jimmy. I seen it in Brock. I seen it in Goff. I seen it in Darnold. Is that look? You don't see it much in the elite kind of guys, but these kind of second tier dudes, you see it in them. Even Jordan Love, I'll say Jordan Love. I seen it in him this last playoff game. He was looking kind of shook.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. There's only like a handful.
But we talked about this in the group chat. We always said Goff ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
I don't know why you guys picked them. It was obvious to me that they were going to blow.
Offensively, they were just scoring.
I thought, that's
what it was. That defense just start falling apart. Winston Hutchinson,
that
got
defense
hurt.
Was the way that the Commanders have been putting up points on everybody. It was like they're going to light that defense up.
Well, yeah, homeboy.
I said it last
week.
week.
Like interceptions, right? He had like 9 picks. What the fuck was dude's name? I think it was like number 9 on there. So I mean,
you're talking about Kerryon Johnson? No, not
Kerryon Johnson.
Kerry Joseph. What the hell is his dude's name?
Yeah, I don't know.
Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph. Is it Corey Joseph? Yeah. But dude had like 9 picks. I mean, he led the league in that shit. I mean, it wasn't the secondary. It was just. I mean, I don't know what. The fuck
but those are
honestly.
stats, and if you watch the games, you'll see that the Lions were getting ate up by weak ass teams. Who ate them up? The Buccaneers whooped the shit out of them.
Yeah,
mobile quarterbacks gave them problems.
I think
mobile quarterbacks gave them problems.
Defense. Yeah, we did some shit on the defense.
Yeah, and we were banged up. We didn't have all of our weapons. Yeah. We were able to put up like 40 on them, 35. Something like that.
Oh, I don't know about this year, but I mean,
it was a shootout, wasn't it?
No, we got our ass for it.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. The Lions.
Yeah, I think
it was a close game.
Wasn't it like 40?
We scored like 30 on them though, at least.
No, I think we scored 24.
24? Oh shit!
I think. Let me go back.
You're probably right. I think
about.
I thought we scored more.
Yeah. So, but it wasn't so much. Like I said, I think the offense is what the fuck it was. I mean, Goff was out there throwing.
He had 9 picks and he's not a Pro Bowler. That tells a story.
Yeah, but
Goff, 40 to 34.
What Goff had?
Yeah. See, we did score 34. I told you.
Yeah, Goff threw like fucking. I'm talking about this past game, the divisional. He threw like how many picks did he throw? Like 3. I mean,
he threw 3.
Yeah, he threw 3 picks. And fucking, like their offense was just off. Like, and that's what the part I didn't expect.
But that's Campbell too. See, he tried to do that cute shit. I don't like that cute shit in the playoffs. Those trick plays. And they relied a little too much on the trick plays throughout their season. The Lions, that shit don't work in the playoffs, so it gets taken away a lot more than it works. And so they tried that throw with Jameson Williams throwing the ball, and they got picked off.
It was just
right after giving up a 4th down touchdown after having 12 men on the field. Then you give them a 1st down. That's coaching. That's
what
coaching.
I'm saying. It was just there was
Campbell ain't that dude. He good, but he ain't like that.
I don't know.
I knew that the
He's a motivator. He gets you juiced. He gets you pumped up. Play calling, yeah.
That's what you guys do, man.
Somebody on this podcast said, I forget who it was. Said Jaden Daniels is going to be a beast this year. Was a real quarterback. Had him as a dark horse team. Oh, might have been Womack. Probably sounds like. Womack,
I didn't pick him. Some dude's probably full of himself that thinks he's right about everything. And he's not.
Just
I don't know.
When you're right, you're right. It's a gift and a curse.
Snip Madden.
Well,
I watched
if
the
it's look, I'll say this though. I don't think Jane. Well, we'll get to the picks anyway. Let's keep.
Go ahead. What do you guys say about my boy Jay? Go ahead. You gonna hate on him?
No,
you're gonna say some pretty.
I like Jaden.
No, go. Let's go. Let's hear it.
No, I like Jaden.
Remember, I told you in the offseason several times that Ayuk wanted to play with a real quarterback. This is what I was talking about. I knew that Jaden was better than Brock. I told you week 1, week 2. You didn't believe me. But, some of us know and some of us don't. Some of us can have an eye for quarterback talent.
I said we just got to see how he fucking plays and adjusts, and he did good. I mean, there's no – of course, like, he did good. There's no – the eye test will show you that.
Good.
The stats will show you that. Like, he had a good season, especially for a rookie. So, it's like, yeah. Okay, I'm not taking away that.
They got a nice little setup, though, in Washington. That's why I picked them as a dark horse. I told you they got Peters and Bob Myers. That's a winning combo.
That dude, yeah, Peters is fucking. That was probably the one. That's probably the driving force behind our fucking shit. Because after that,
and then I knew they had added Ertz, so they had the tight end for him. Eckler was a sneaky little pickup because what he does for you in the receiving game and the running game, even though he's up there in his career, he's a little scat back still, and that's what you need. You already had the Hammer and Robinson, so I like that 1-2 combo. I like y'all know what I thought of Terry, Scary Terry.
Oh yeah,
I said
well,
I said I
on his-
wanted him in any trade
Mhm.
for Ayuk. I wanted Terry
yeah.
back
Well,
because
I
I
knew
thought
they
he
wasn't gonna give him up for that. Hell no.
Smitty. I remember you were on him too. Smitty was on him. Smitty was on him. Oh, you picked the Commanders last week, or you talking about?
Talking about this week. No Schmitty.
No, but I know he was on him early in the season too.
No Smitty.
I remember that. I don't forget. Like
Smitty
I don't forget
be
when
knowing.
Smitty.
Smitty
I don't
be
forget
knowing,
when Smitty
too.
said that Purdy was
Smitty
going to be
be
MVP
on
this
point.
year.
Except for his fucking Lakers.
I remember that too.
So yeah, I just
Hey, it could happen next season.
I just
He
didn't
said this
expect.
season though.
I just didn't expect what the Lions did, especially on offense. So I mean, I thought they was gonna beat them for sure because it was a good run for the Commanders, but I didn't think they would get past the Lions. But they they did.
See, Lions are kind of like the Niners though. They're built like us. They have the most talented roster around Goff, but the problem is the quarterback. So do you really have the most talented team?
But I don't think that.
I would say injuries.
I don't think.
Injuries hurt him.
Yeah, but
Not on offense. They were fully healthy in that game.
Yeah, but I don't think Brock cost us anything in the fucking playoffs. Like, you know.
But he didn't win you nothing either.
Yeah, but he fucking got us there.
I mean,
That's because of all that talent. Well, we're gonna go down that rabbit hole, but
yeah, we'll say that for the offseason. More offseason rants.
They were hurt a lot defensively. Can't do shit.
I would say Purdy's closer to Goff than he is the elites. In my estimation.
He might be better than Goff because we haven't seen Purdy with the number one fucking offensive line.
Same tier. I'd say they're in the same tier.
They could be all same tier. Yeah, I mean, I could put him in there like that. Yeah. But
I mean, Goff's winning. He's winning games. They're going to
but
championship
I think Purdy's
games.
a little better. Purdy performs a little better than I think Goff in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Purdy
think
only
they're
had
about
one
right here and here.
I mean, look, Goff had 3 picks. Purdy only got 1 pick in 2 years. He's been in the fucking playoffs, and Goff threw 3 picks fucking last time. So
I kind of see what you're saying.
We're more of a run-heavy team than the Lions, though. I would say.
I mean,
they put more
Goff's
on Brock.
been
They
at the
put more on
Super
Goff.
Bowl with the Rams.
No, they put more on Goff.
2 NFC games
think
already
more on
for Goff with the Lions.
Yeah, I forgot about the Rams Super Bowl too. He's been. That's what I'm saying. He's there. Like they're good system quarterbacks.
Meaning that he's good enough to take you to the help you go make it to the Super Bowl.
Good.
Winning.
Womack just can't stand anything even slightly negative about Brock. He's gonna.
No, that's not true. No, that's not
he's
true.
jumping in here. Leo is still talking, but he's still.
No, I'm saying no.
I would say Goff got a little bit more arm strength. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a little more than Brock. Yeah, for sure.
A little bit. I mean,
but I think Purdy played.
Goff's got better though. I mean, from with the Rams and now with the Lions. I mean, that's the thing though. I think these quarterbacks they can improve, get better every year. Of course, you could tailor an offense for him. So I mean,
when the money's on the line, man, when the money's on the line, you don't trust him, do you? I don't trust Goff. I don't trust Purdy.
You got to have a healthy team.
Yeah, but Goff is like what 8, 9 years in. Fucking Brock's only like 3, dude. Like, come on.
It don't matter though. You open your eyes, bro. This is like his ceiling is. Him and Goff. That's what it's gonna be.
What I think is you got to have a good quarterback and a good running back.
Good quarterback. See, you didn't say great.
You just got to
a good quarterback and a great running back.
Yeah,
but
that's what's going to separate.
Like a Barkley. Like the Eagles remind me of the Niners last year.
No, it all comes.
That's what's going to separate the great teams.
It's not even that. It's situational football. And knowing fucking when to fucking call fucking shit and when do you adjust. That's what it is. Adjusting to the fucking game and calling fucking good shit. Like, come on. Like,
but I get what Leo's saying about see how once Saquon Barkley came into the Eagles,
he's a CMC.
All of a sudden, all of a sudden, Hurts ain't getting as much heat. I mean, you still hear people bashing him, but he throws a good deep ball. I'll give him that. Underneath, he's not that great. He's not that accurate, but he got them legs, and he gets them short yardage touchdowns are a bitch to stop because they do that tush push shit, which should have been outlawed, but it's still legal. As long as that's legal, Hurts is going to be a problem. AJ Brown didn't even have a great game.
But that's the thing, though. Then you're going to have to start paying these guys, too.
Yeah. So let's just transition to that game, Rams versus Eagles. What were your thoughts? Did you guys get a chance to watch this one?
I saw a little bit of that one.
Yeah.
I thought Eagles are going to win no matter what, but the Rams did make it interesting. I think the Rams might be a force next year, depending how healthy Stafford is. They got that defensive guy Verse, Kyron Williams. I think he's a pretty damn good running back.
Somebody just said that
Um,
too.
you still got Puka. I don't know about
Fuck Pookie.
Cooper Cup. He might be getting a little older, but Rams can make some noise.
Cup's
Once
definitely looking a step slow.
So the Niners
He
are
only got
definitely
like one or two catches, right?
it's going to be
That's
a
it.
three-way race for the NFC West next season as well. Seattle, so you got to draft well. So you got to see how healthy Brock is, especially with the wrist, the shoulder, very questionable. To me, I'm leaning to say that he's a little bit fragile, as in really
Yeah.
just last year. He had a complete season. No, he still missed a game or two, right? Last year,
Who?
Brock.
No. Well, he missed the last game.
Okay. So yeah, so therefore that's the only thing. Hopefully he gets healthy.
That's why I said.
But yeah, it's gonna be another Rams, Niners, and Seahawks race next year.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the Seahawks.
That's the way how I see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Getting back to this game, what are your thoughts on this game, Womack?
Well, I mean,
Rams and Eagles. It was an entertaining game.
Well, it
Snow,
was entertaining. I thought for sure. I mean, fuck the Rams.
Saquon won beast mode again.
At the last, yeah. I mean, they couldn't stop fucking Saquon for shit. He ran for what 200 yards on him,
and he
So that
ran
was the
200
thing.
for him early in the season too.
It's just, I mean, the Rams did make it interesting. They probably would have came back if fucking the Eagles D line didn't clamp up in the fucking last minute.
Carter was a beast in that
So
game.
yeah, so
Jalen Carter was playing like a number one pick.
So he fucking did his thing.
Oh, that's
I don't
why
know.
Jim Evan ain't on this week.
Jim,
Where you at? Where you
I
at,
told,
B?
I told you, Chris. You better enjoy the fucking week, because your ass ain't gonna.
I picked the Rams on this on the podcast, but then I switched up because when I seen the snow, I was like, they're gonna fucking lose.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Stafford
Well,
in the snow is weak.
their defensive line. Well, I picked them because the defensive line was better than the offensive line, and the defensive line of the Eagles is better than the offensive line of the Rams, and that their defense wouldn't
Eagles
handle
got that
Saquon and shit.
defense, man.
Yeah, and
Fangio.
And the Rams didn't have enough to stop Saquon in the offense and all that shit, the rushing, their O-line. That's why but they came close, though. So they almost proved me fucking wrong. But that's the thing, with the fucking Rams. I'm not sold on the Rams. Like, I like McVay, but he be doing that, all this bullshit he be doing, the fucking motion, running underneath, trying to fucking do pick plays and shit under, and running, motherfucker. I used to hate
But
that
like
shit.
I told you in the group chat,
Like,
he does the shit, he sticks with it.
Yeah, he does.
He don't do that shanty shit where where it's working, he's gonna stop going there. He's gonna keep going there.
And that's the thing.
That's smart.
But that shit's easy to stop. And I don't know how motherfuckers keep letting these people, the fucking Puka and all them run rampant. I'm like, boy, like, just jam his ass up the fucking line and stick with him. Stop trying to fucking play that zone. He's just gonna run you into, whatever. Anyway,
to get to Smitty's point here, I think that Kyle needs to take a step back and bring in somebody who's gonna run some different plays. Bring in an actual offensive coordinator instead of Kubiak, who is just going to be an extension of Shanny. Bring in somebody who's going to run a little bit differently. Get a little more creative.
You need to run more fucking screenplays. Running back screenplays. He doesn't run enough of that shit. We've been saying this for fucking years.
Yeah, for years.
So it's stupid because everyone's blitzing on his ass. What better way to fucking stop the blitz and the screen pass, or at least do quick throws? You know they fucking come and get the ball out. Like, nullify that shit. And you don't do that. He wants to drop back fucking 7 yards on fucking when they're doing all out fucking dogs and shit. Like, come on.
But the thing is, like, out of just the formation sets, we run basic ass sets. We run the same shit like over and over again. Like, it would be nice to just, see more. They did run a little more I this year, I formation. See some more of that. But I've been calling for this forever. We got so many backs. Run the old pro set with the two running backs, not a running back and a fullback, but two actual running backs back there, or like a Debo and a McCaffrey back there at the same time. Like, he doesn't get creative like that, and he used to do it with Kittle. He used to put Kittle in the backfield, but you don't do that no more. I haven't seen Kittle in the backfield. Hell no.
Well, that's because he had him up there fucking blocking the line that he don't want to get players for. So fucking wasting
I've
Kittle
already been through this.
because you want
Just
to
draft the second tight end to be a blocking tight end if you want
Yeah.
a tight end to do the blocking for you.
So I don't know, but
We been
For-
said that,
for
B.
that, yeah, but for this game, yeah, the fucking I mean, I picked the Eagles. I didn't think it was gonna be as close. I thought it was gonna be more of a blowout or have them win by a lot more
Yeah, I thought
than
the
what
Eagles
they
would
did.
smash them.
So
They almost did, but they let them back
yeah.
in.
So
They made it interesting.
yeah,
Saquon,
so
though, MVP. I think Saquon should be MVP of the league. I said this way back like week 8, week 9. I said this dude needs to be in consideration for. It's
Yeah.
not a quarterback award. NFL needs to step in and be like, if you're gonna do that, just make a quarterback of the year award and then make an offensive player of the year award. Do
Yeah.
separately because this ain't fair to the great running backs that their careers don't last long.
Yeah.
So you get them
Yeah.
MVP accolades on their career.
You
Get
guys
some
are
more in the
getting all
Hall of
that.
Fame.
Yeah.
Get some more, because quarterbacks get to play extra like 6-7 years over a running back.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that's not fucking fair.
Yeah, you got all these rules for the quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are getting paid, the most. Yeah.
And
Ready?
Saquon single-handedly carried the Eagles to they're in the
All
championship
se-
game.
yeah,
After
all
last year, they
all
weren't doing
season,
shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. But it's not. But see, the running backs aren't as workhorsey. If that's a fucking word. It's usually because I mean, what's Saquon getting like fucking 18, 20 carry? Remember fucking running backs back in the day used to fucking carry that bitch
Well,
like
That's more.
fucking 28
That's more of a
times,
That's more of an organizational being scared type of thing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they put that in place with the running back by committee thing. I think you do have some potential like bell cow backs.
Yeah,
Like Henry and Saquon are doing it
Yeah.
just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying is that there's not as much wear and tear on the running backs like there was. So I mean, there's no reason why, you know what I mean? Like the running back shouldn't handle more, more loads. Pause.
Smitty, I like our running backs. But the problem is you're gonna lose. You might probably lose Elijah Mitchell because he can never stay healthy. So
Yeah.
at this point, you just gotta kind of cut him loose.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
keep 'em.
Mason, I don't think we're gonna have the cap space to sign Mason.
Well,
he's
yeah,
gonna
we
command
could
more.
second round tender. Yeah, but I think we'll second round tender him.
He's gone.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go on a limb and say he doesn't come back.
Oh,
He's not gonna want to be. He would not want to be part of being the backup role. He's ready for a feature back role.
Yeah, we definitely.
And plus, he'll get paid too.
Garendo,
Yeah.
I like Garendo, but
he needs better. He just needs to be in the offense more and just know where
you
to
got to
hit the
run different
holes and
stuff for
whatnot.
him. You got to run
Yeah.
like more outside stuff.
He needs to know how to run though. He needs. I don't think because
He
even
learns how
in
to
college. Well, what I'm saying is he needs to know how to.
You gotta run, buddy.
You gotta know how to run the rock. You gotta know how to pick the holes and fucking and do cutbacks and shit like that. Because even in college, he wasn't even like a big. I think that was the only year he played running back.
He
like
played receiver.
starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I mean, he's still like relatively new to being a running.
I like
back. He
Garendo
doesn't-
on screenplays. I like
Yeah.
him on
Get him in open space.
toss
and let him
sweeps.
yeah,
Shit like that.
yeah. Get him in the open where he can just fucking outrun everybody because he could do that for sure.
McCaffrey's calves. Yeah. No, I'm with you, Smitty. I would definitely think we might go after a running back in the draft.
I think you have, yeah.
Top. Ain't gonna be in the top. It's gonna be in probably the fifth round.
I mean, I wouldn't
Sixth
be opposed to going after your boy out of Boise State, the true Heisman winner,
nah,
the real Heisman winner.
The problem with that is, dude, we got too much. I'd take O-line over a running back, dude. Like,
Well, that's why you gotta
that's
maybe
just me.
trade somebody else and get some more picks. But
You're
if
saying the
he's-
running back
if
from
he's there
Notre
at
Dame
11
was pretty good too. Love.
These guys are gonna fuck around and get Scatterboo. I guarantee it.
Scatterboo.
That's got
Scatterboo.
Kyle. That's got Kyle written all over it. In the second
I don't
round,
know.
drafting them too high.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as doom and gloom on the nine. I think we're gonna do pretty decent next year. We're gonna have a lot of our players back. I know some of them are coming on, but I don't know.
9-8. I'm gonna say 9-8 ceiling.
Because look at what happened when Puka was fucking out of there. When
Which might still be good to make the playoffs. With Seattle and the Rams.
I don't think
so
we'll make
it's
playoffs
just
next year.
Oh, I think we will. I think we'll do it.
We could put a bet on it if you want. I'm down.
Let's bet on
No, I
it,
don't
buddy.
No, I don't bet. I'm a good Christian man. I don't fucking bet.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But Stafford didn't start to get better until he got both of his receivers back. Like, no shit, right? Puka
Well,
and
no, more their O line. They had
Good.
yeah, he says Scatterboo. That's a
Scatterboo.
Kyle move though. I can see him. convincing
and
Lynch.
he's white too. Perfect.
He's a white dude
He's
too. They gonna be on that
white.
shit.
And he's white.
Perfect. So yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
get
Well,
Scatterboo.
all right.
What round is Scatterboo predicted to be fucking picked in?
if he's probably be there in the third.
Second or third.
Yeah.
We'll pick him in the second. If he's
Yeah.
predicted to go in the third,
Yeah. Fuck Deion Walker. Fuck Nolan. Whatever the fuck the dude's name is. Something Nolan. Ole Miss fucking dude.
I haven't
So,
scouted yet, but I'm gonna start soon.
first round, we need to get the fucking tackle.
They're saying he's projected to be drafted in the third round. I could see Kyle trading back into the second to get him.
Maybe got picks for it.
Giving up
first,
Giving up a
first
second.
say first round, you need to get Banks or Campbell. Second round, you need to get the Nolan out of fucking Ole Miss or Deion Walker. I like Deion Walker more. That dude's a fucking beast.
All right, let's save it for the draft episode. All right?
Yeah,
let's do it.
draft.
All right,
Okay,
let's do it.
this is
You're
right
right,
around
you're
the point
right,
we get fucking.
All right, that's good though.
All
Good,
right.
good,
Right,
good to
right,
hear
you're
that
right,
Womack
right.
is ready for the draft episode.
I'm ready for
I
this.
believe
shit.
that's
This is when we get
when is that? When is your
sidetracked.
draft? April 20.
Yeah.
Sec-
Where's it at? We going?
It's in Green Bay. I
We gonna have a
doubt.
draft.
I'm not
we
going
gonna have
to Green Bay.
We're gonna have a
Green Bay,
Jasper
that's
party. Oh, it's a Green
easy
Bay?
skip
fuck.
There's
for
two
me.
places I'm not going: Green Bay and New Orleans. I'm
Shit,
good
you
on
wouldn't
both of them
think.
fucking spots.
You would think you go.
Hey,
to
I'm
Green
ready for
Bay.
that New Orleans road game.
So you
AD,
can
if
fucking
you're watching, let's go. I know
bring-
AD's ready.
Bring Jordan Level bouquet of
AD,
flowers.
I
at
know
his
you're
house.
watching. Drop a comment.
Nah, I'm good off Green Bay. That's super cool.
I'll go peep out Green Bay one time.
Man, fuck Green Bay. I'm good off them cheeseheads, fucks.
Cold ass fucking. I don't want to go out there.
Maybe go visit Kenosha.
And no shit.
Hey, fucking, you want to go hang out with Kyle Rittenhouse? Fucking weird.
No Smitty. No Smitty. All right.
All right, so let's bring it. Let's bring back
go
to the
last
divisional
two.
round.
Yeah, let's go
Last
two.
we already covered the other three. Only game left was the best game of the week. Bills and Ravens.
Marquee matchup. Yeah, y'all called it.
I didn't even pick on here last week. I think I just said
Yeah,
took the
it was gonna be
Ravens.
I
close.
took the Ravens too.
Took the Ravens.
I think I bet on the Ravens. So that was.
But
bad.
it's just the fucking Ravens, dude. They just
They had opportunities. They dropped the ball.
yeah.
It
I
is.
mean, Lamar threw his pick. That was costly. He fucking fumbled. That was the real.
These
fucking-
last two games Lamar's been in, I'm gonna say they weren't his fault. They should have won those games.
Well,
The
he
KC game.
he performed
was-
when he needed to, for sure. He brought them to where they needed to go.
Because Zay Flowers fumbled on the 1 yard in the KC game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But before that, I would say he definitely did underwhelm in the playoffs. But these last two, I think you could start throwing that away because he was clutch on this last drive.
Yeah.
He was
For
zipping
sure.
them in there,
He
and that ain't his
most
fault that
definitely.
Mark Andrews decided to be Mr.
and fumbled.
Butterfingers.
You can't have two fumbles. They fucking fumbled on their side, and then you fucking dropped that.
Smitty took the Bills.
You know, I don't know whoever.
Yeah, Andrews
go
turned into
Bills.
Butterfingers. And why the fuck did Andrews? What is he trying to? It looked like he was doing a punt return. Like, turn up the field. What are you doing? Like, why are you going sideways trying to shake that dude when to the right side, everything was wide open. There was nobody on the screen. If you go back look at the still of that play, it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, you already had the first, so you weren't desperate to get all them yards and try to shake dude. It was a great play by the Bills defender, but
Yeah,
you got to be smarter than that in the playoffs. At first I thought he was holding the ball out wide. I was watching on my computer, so it's hard to see. And you can't. Big screen's way better for that. So I seen the replay. He wasn't holding it that bad, that far away from himself, but like he was trying to shake that linebacker for no reason when all he had to do is turn right and go upfield. Like it was just weird. Like, why would you do that? It didn't make any sense to me at the time. And then the drop, that was a clear drop. You could say the weather was bad because it was. The ball, gets hard, slippery. No diddy, but it does get heavy. And I think that's one you got to catch, though. If you're all-pro tight end, people want to say, like, what has Lamar done in the playoffs? What has Andrews done in the playoffs? I think I posted in the group chat his stats. He had, like, one fumble. I think he averages 39 yards. Like, if he's supposed to be that top-tier player for them, you can't put it all on Lamar because this dude ain't doing shit either. And it ain't like Lamar got no receivers.
Well, Lamar
The best receiver he's ever had is Zay Flowers. That was rookie year last year.
Yeah. And
So-
Rashad Bateman kind of showed up too for a minute, but I think he got hurt, didn't he? I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if he got
Bateman.
hurt.
I mean, he ain't. He's
He ain't nothing,
okay.
but he showed up. I mean, he showed up in this fucking game. He made a couple key
But I'm saying, if you're
touchdown.
looking at Bateman as your number one receiver, that
No, I ain't
shows
saying
you.
that.
They got to improve.
But
Yeah, they
that's what
got
he
to.
was. He was their number one receiver this game because they
Yeah,
was
they got
out.
to. Yeah, they got to improve
But didn't
on
they
the
trade for a
receiver
receiver
corps.
though? Did they trade for a receiver though?
Deontay Johnson, but he's a
Deontay
weirdo.
Johnson.
He's
Yeah.
it was yeah.
He
So,
bounced
I mean-
to the Texans and then he bounced from them already.
Yeah, I can see why the Ravens were trying to trade for Ayuk. I mean, Ayuk in that system, he'd be
Yeah,
dope.
he'd be nasty with Lamar.
Well, Lamar, he'd be dope.
Nah, I get what you're saying, Smitty. I know that, but
not on this one though, because I mean,
but I'm
goddamn,
just saying, like,
it was
if
right
that's
there,
your
but it was
number
right in
one.
his fucking hands, dog.
But
Like, how do you
we
drop
can
that
all
shit?
agree Mark Andrews has been Lamar's number one weapon throughout his career, right? That's been his top weapon.
Yeah,
So if this dude
I
don't do
would- I
shit,
would-
like you can't really expect Lamar to be doing shit if this dude ain't even doing shit either.
God,
But,
just
I
make
mean,
the
I get what
transition
Smitty's
to
saying.
likely.
Yeah,
It's always going to come down to the quarterback. We're always going to majority of people are always going to blame the
Yeah,
quarterback.
Lamar needs like a
big receiver,
like a
real
Bolden
number
type of
one.
receiver. If he had Bolden, he'd be sick. That's the type of receiver he needs.
That's what I always say. If you put if Lamar on the Niners, it's curtains for the league.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah, for sure.
You give him Kittle, you give him even Debo, because he has that deep arm. He could throw it deep, so they ain't gonna be able to play up on Debo like they be doing. Debo will be more of a factor in the screens, short game. Ayuk healthy.
But also, our receivers
We
be
beat-
blocking
I
though.
think
So
we would
he
beat-
probably
I
break.
think we
He
would beat
probably break.
Mahomes.
He probably break a lot more shit with us too, because our receivers actually fucking throw blocks and shit, and actually, you know what I mean, do good shit downfield. So,
Oh, he'd be sick with Jennings too.
yeah.
Oh, so Smitty says Lamar is still a choker. I don't agree with that. But we don't have to agree on everything.
Yeah.
Now that was a sick ass pass where he had all day and he caught what's his name, Likely
Yeah,
with
he
the
got
slide catch. That was kind of sick.
Yeah, I mean, likely needs to just that needs transition over to him, because last
And
couple
why the
years,
fuck
Mark
did they go
Andrews-
for too early? Why did they go for that too early? That was stupid too.
I think he needed it, right?
Yeah, but then again, Zay Flowers wasn't in there, so. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
Zay
mean,
was
even
out
though
too.
Lamar, I know Lamar had the pick and that fumble was costly though, because that's what they scored the fucking touchdown off of that. So that was
Had he played the second half like he played the first half, that would have been all on Lamar. But he played hella good second half.
Yeah, he showed up second half, and
He was zipping them in there.
I mean, that fucking dropped. I don't know how you could drop that shit. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the most perfect pass. It was perfect enough though. I mean, that shit was right fucking there, dude. I mean, come on, that shit was
That
right
shit
in
was
your
good.
hands.
Nobody was
Shit
even
right,
around you.
right in your hair, in your stomach, and you fell backwards too. If you fell backwards, the ball you'd have slid into the fucking end zone. So it's like he was right there. I don't know.
So Will,
Will says, "What's up, Will?" He says, "Is it nice? What does this say? It has nice INT through fumble, but he's not a choker. Please be consistent."
He's talking
Yeah, I
about
wouldn't-
he
yeah, I
threw a
wouldn't,
pick and he fumbled, but he's not a choker. Like, well, I mean, no, because he put him in position to win. He had him, I mean, or at least to tie it, not in the win. Yeah, and like I said too, I mean, that fumble was probably more costly than the pick, because the pick he just seemed like he threw it up and it was early in the game. But that fumble, they fucking got 7 off of that shit, right? They turned that shit into a touchdown. So maybe if he didn't fumble, maybe they won. But I mean, they had 3 turnovers anyway. They had 2 fumbles, a pick. Like, I mean, fumbles are gonna cost you in the fucking playoffs, man. You can get away with that shit in the regular season, but you can't do that shit no matter who you are.
I don't think they fed Henry enough first half either, and they seen that second half, and they came out, gave him a big,
Well, they were
big
kind of
helping
putting
of carries.
they were putting the clamps on Henry in the first half, so I mean he wasn't doing shit. But still, keep feeding him though. I mean, it's only gonna be so long
Keep
before you
feeding
keep
him.
tackling him. That big fuck.
Josh Allen didn't even do much in this game,
He
honestly.
didn't do shit. 127 yards. And a touchdown. I mean, he ran for one, but 127 yards ain't shit.
Passing wise, but yeah, he was running. He was running for sure. But he's gonna do that.
And Cook got better too. I mean, I haven't seen him slow down. So,
But I'll say Josh Allen too doesn't have a lot of weapons, man. I've been saying this all year. Who's he throwing to?
yeah,
What the fuck happened to Amari Cooper? This dude just fell off the cliff.
He's
This
old.
dude don't do shit.
He's old.
He's old. He's playing in the cold.
I think
the
he had one or
blizzard.
two.
Yeah.
He had one or
His
two big games
bones.
for Cleveland, though, didn't he this year?
Yeah, he had a lot more. He had better games for Cleveland than he did for the Bills. He went into that cold. His fucking bones
Yeah.
started pricking up, and his fucking joints started getting all fucking. But I don't know. But he's still doing this thing like with Shakir. Shakir's fucking made a lot of plays for
He's
him
cool.
this season.
I hear a lot of people hating on John Harbaugh, and I'm like, y'all tripping. Teams ain't gonna win the Super Bowl every year. I think John Harbaugh. I mean, he's one of the only coaches out there that got a Super Bowl ring, right? Ain't too many of them out there. Him, Tomlin,
yeah,
Andy
but then
Reid.
again, but that's back. But you talking about back when 2012,
But they're
right?
a perennial.
Bay.
But they're a perennial playoff team, though. They're always a contender.
They're always and they're always in the thick of it. Same thing with the not same thing.
But
with the
but
Steelers,
see, he's different from us because he actually won his ring.
yeah.
Mhm. I think what
So-
lacks is just a receiver. They they drafted Hollywood Brown. I mean, look,
Lamar will be horrible on the
factor.
Niners. You're smoking. You're smoking.
Yeah,
rocks.
but his athleticism. I mean, fuck, you put that on the squad, even if he's not a great passer. I mean, fuck, you know how many plays he'd make just with his legs alone on our team.
The way
And then-
Kyle gets people wide open, he's hitting them throws.
yeah, that too. So
Kittle wide open.
yeah.
quarterback wise, yeah, I still don't think he's
Even Womack would say Lamar be better than Purdy on the Niners.
Well, yeah, well,
I could
Tyler,
say
well,
that.
Yeah, Tyler.
Well,
yeah,
I agree
I
with
mean,
that.
come on,
yeah,
it's like, come on.
Yeah. It's the eye test. Easy.
Purdy ain't fucking taking that shit to the house, fucking, and he ain't, he ain't as fast. He doesn't even have the arm. He's
the
a better
only thing
thrower.
I
He's
will
more
kind of
accurate,
agree with Will though is that Shanny probably would do some dickhead shit with Lamar though.
Yeah, he would. He's gonna run
He
him
would
right
do
into the
some weird
fucking-
shit with him. Yeah, he'd do the Trey Lance thing.
right into the teeth of the defense.
But Lamar built different than Trey. I mean, he gets hit, so he could take them hits. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Shanny and him might not get along though. I could see some issues. Because
Yeah, that's
Shanny
the
wants that.
he wants quarterback
You know,
like Brock.
he wants
He
a
wants
quarterback
someone
who's not gonna deviate much from the wide open
Yeah.
receivers. So I don't know. It'll be interesting though.
Yep. So
I'll take my chances with that any day of the week.
Yeah, but that I mean, he at least Lamar gave him he put him in position to at least fucking take it to overtime. Who knows what would have happened in overtime? But those turnovers were fucking costly. The fumble, 2 fumbles, and the picks.
Andrews
Like,
turned into Kyle Williams.
Yeah,
This
I don't know
game.
what the fuck happened to that. It's always something. Last year they fucking ran the ball 8 times or something, and then the fucking turnover. It's like maybe
Last year was weird because why? If you have Gus Edwards and who they have Gus Edwards,
Lamar
and other running back.
Dobbins. Yeah, Dobbins.
Dobbins wasn't healthy last year. Can't have two chokers on a team, especially the head of the snake. Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
All right. So what are we looking at now that we recapped that? What are we looking at for
For the championship.
championship? Oh, let me just interrupt real quick. I think can we all agree divisional is probably the best round of the playoffs?
Oh yeah. 'Cause it
Like
filters
better
out-
than wild card, better than
it filters out the
championship Sun
trash
game because you
teams.
got 4 games as opposed to 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
it
get better
filters
matchups
out-
in the divisional
Yeah,
when we get rid of them.
it filters out the fucking bum ass teams too.
Yeah,
Um,
I think
yeah, I
we all
definitely
agree
like
on that.
division. And there's 4 games, right? 4 like meaning shit that motherfuckers play for. You know what I mean?
Chicago
Yeah,
hating that they didn't
man.
take Daniels. Yeah, they're definitely
Hell,
not happy about that.
Dude, even the fucking son knew. The GM son knew. That's how fucking weak they are. The GM son knew. He was like, dude, get fucking Jane Daniels. If you're gonna go in and win, at least fucking go all the way.
I said Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the draft, man. I seen it. I looked at the tapes.
Yeah, I don't
You seen a lot more from Jaden Daniels than you did from Caleb Williams. Is like run around
yeah, I
and
wasn't-
just do kind of like dumb shit.
yeah.
Way more than I liked. Jaden Daniels had more poise.
I thought
in
Penix
college.
would probably did a lot better during the season too.
I think
why
he's
not?
better than Penix though.
Yeah,
Jaden.
I mean, I'd say that. I still like Penix, so I still think Penix might.
Penix
a
got the
straight in
injuries.
Atlanta.
That's the main concern for
I was
me.
about to
He
say,
had
wasn't
hella
he hurt
injuries.
a lot? Yeah.
I think he had
Okay.
like a few injuries. Like
Yeah,
major.
I mean, we'll see how that holds up too on a full season. We'll see how he does.
Yeah.
With that, but I like it. But he throws, good balls. Pause.
He throws good balls.
All right, so let's get to
So-
let's get to the meat and potatoes. Championship Sunday, based off how we've seen all these teams play, the remaining teams, the Final Four. What are you guys thinking of the matchups. Let's start with the Chiefs since we already, we've been talking about that for a long time. Chiefs and Bills, both good matchups. Eagles and Commanders are good too, but let's start with the Bills and Chiefs because that's what everyone be talking about.
Well, for the way that the Bills defense is actually playing, I think the Bills have a really good chance to beat the Chiefs, especially offensively. They already beat them again in the regular season, but that don't mean shit because we're in the playoffs where it fucking matters. But I think Josh Allen can. He could beat them. I think he could beat them. I think their team could beat them. Right? I know they're gonna be blitzing, but then Josh Allen could counter that because he could just take off, or he could throw it to James Cook, and he can. I think James Cook could beat the blitz. I think their receivers, when Josh Allen scrambles, their receivers can get open against their secondary. So now it's going to be hard because the Chiefs still have a really good defense, but I'd give the Josh Allen the slight edge on doing that because for running and fuck Mahomes. So going with fucking Bills. Defensively, Bills I think could probably get in there and disrupt Mahomes a little bit. Now the secondary, I don't know, but the receivers really ain't been doing much. So I think they could stop the run.
Bills,
that fucking Kelsey. That fucking Kelsey.
I'm taking KC, man. When it comes down to coaching, who you trusting out of McDermott and Andy Reid?
Well,
let's be honest, fellas.
Well, Andy
Reid, yes, but this team for Kansas City is not. It's the weakest I've seen.
McDermott looked like a bootleg Bill Burr. He ain't doing shit.
Well,
yeah,
overall.
But rushing, you don't need McDermott though. You just if you got your squad to fucking go in there and playing how they playing. I mean, you don't really need the coach to do it. As crazy as that sounds.
WSG.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? I'm gonna take. I hate the Chiefs. You already know how I feel. It's always gonna be fuck the Chiefs. But for me overall, I just don't see the Chiefs having a great squad. Kareem Hunt is playing, Pacheco, running backs. Kels had a good game. So if you can stop Kels.
You still gotta watch that motherfucker. Yeah, he's still a little slippery little son of a bitch.
That's it, really? Overall, I mean, and I would say that Bills defense has looked pretty good against the Ravens at times. They were able to sack them. They caused some fumbles, some turnovers. I don't. What's the weather looking like in Kansas?
Andy Reid is a way better play caller than.
It's going to be 31 degrees. It's going to be cold.
Harbaugh and his crew, though.
No snow.
Yeah.
Kansas City's only favorite -2. So this is. I think this is the year that Kansas City, you could take them out.
That 3P is a motherfucker. Now look, I will say I don't think the Commanders are going to make it. I think the Eagles are going to beat them because no rookie quarterback has gone to the Super Bowl.
But you're about to jinx that.
Now, if this is the fucking year, if this is the fucking year where Jaden goes to the fucking Super Bowl and the Chiefs fucking win, I'm done. Like I'm not participating in any of this shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. That's all I'm saying.
So I just think. Go ahead, Leo. Finish your thoughts.
Yeah, like Nip is. I mean, like Womack was saying. I think it's gonna be the Eagles and the Chiefs. I mean, and my bad, and the Bills. Right. Bills. But it'll be kind of dope if the Washington makes it. I mean, since Womack just jinxed them, so. I wouldn't be surprised.
You're the here, folks.
I don't see it, man. I'm telling y'all. Andy Reid is a superior coach to McDermott.
Yeah.
Mahomes and Allen are going to pretty much cancel each other out. I think Kansas City got a better overall team than the pieces around Josh Allen. You still got Kels. You still got the dual-headed running back with Pacheco and Hunt. And then
that don't scare. I mean, that doesn't.
But I don't think they're gonna run on them like that.
Yeah.
I think the Bills defense is playing like real fucking good. Like I don't think they're gonna run on them like that.
I don't know, man. I think Andy Reid is gonna design some tricky shit on him. Yeah. He's gonna run some little trickery kind of plays.
Maybe, but it won't.
Andy Reid is a master play caller. I'm telling you. I think he's gonna have something for McDermott. I know that the Bills beat the Chiefs
regular season.
Regular season. That was in Buffalo, correct? I
No,
I
think it
think
was
was.
so.
in Kansas City, right? No, was it
I
Buffalo?
believe it was in Buffalo, but I could be wrong. I just feel like the Chiefs have gotten better since that game. They
I
got more
don't.
pieces now.
Really?
No,
Okay.
they didn't get better.
Yeah, they started blowing teams out.
They only scored 24
Yeah,
points.
they're averaging like 17, 23 points or something like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
they started blowing teams out the last 2 games before that Denver game. They blew out 2 teams. I forget who it was, but they blew them
they're
out.
trash.
You guys don't like the Chiefs, so you're gonna say this
I do.
regardless.
I hate the
fuck the
Chiefs.
But
Chiefs.
I look at it with
Yes,
my eyes. I don't look at it with my heart. And
I'm looking at my heart.
I just
Fuck the
see
Chiefs.
Mahomes.
I'm
and
saying
like
it
you
with
said,
my
the
heart
refs-
and with
the
my
refs-
brain. Fuck
the
the
refs
Chiefs.
are gonna. The refs could very easily be a factor. You know how it is when you get these generational quarterbacks.
Who's
You're
all the
gonna have
money
to
on
win
right now? That's what
decisively.
I want to know.
And all the money is on Buffalo. That's what
Is
I'm
it?
telling you.
Well,
From a betting standpoint, this seems like an easy money win for the Chiefs.
Nah, they really haven't blown anybody.
they haven't blown
hope
anybody.
I mean, the Chiefs blowing out anybody. I just don't. 30-27. Panthers.
They play like they've blown a lot of people.
The most points they scored was 29, and they beat the Steelers 29-10. And that was Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's when they started blowing people out.
Yeah, but
and then after that
Steelers.
That's it.
They've averaged like 24 points. They ain't averaged fucking shit.
I mean, they beat the Texans 27-19, Browns 21-7, but Chargers, they beat the Chargers 19-17, Raiders 19-17.
Yeah, that's not getting saved too.
Yeah, they were. The only time they scored more than 30, I mean, they only scored 30 points against the Bucks, and that was in November. Yeah, just they're not that team that would, drop 30, 40 points.
Fucking teams blowing other teams.
No Smitty.
Damn, what was I looking up? Oh, I want to look up let's look up the odds real quick on this game.
I mean, the Broncos dropped 38-0, but that's
because they didn't want to see they didn't want to see Burrow. That's the only reason.
That was the Chiefs team.
Bills and Chiefs
team.
-2.
Yeah, they're fucking shook of Slim Burrow.
So currently, from what I'm seeing on Yahoo Sports, 72% of the bets on the spread are on Buffalo, and for the money, let's see what the money's saying. The percentage of money on the money line is 58% for Buffalo, and on the money percentage on the spread, 71% Buffalo. So everybody's heavy on Buffalo. I'm taking the Chiefs -2 in this one. I'm gonna get paid, I believe, but we'll see. You never know.
Vegas might not pay that out though.
Everybody's betting on them. What you talking about? Everybody's on Buffalo.
Yeah, but if the Chiefs win, they got to pay out more, don't they?
No, because everybody's betting on the fucking Chiefs. On a Buffalo. All the money and all the bets are on Buffalo.
Yeah, but you get paid out more if the fucking underdog wins, don't you? No? Okay.
Buffalo's not KC's not the underdog, fool. KC's -2, but everybody's betting on the underdog, Buffalo. So that's what I'm saying. The smart money would be on KC at home.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the refs got to say. Vegas and the refs.
I just think...
Has the tribe spoken? The tribe has spoken.
Buffalo's roster, it ain't scary. If you take away Josh Allen, that roster don't scare nobody.
Yeah. Well, you got him on there, so that's...
Yeah. Well, but you got Spagnuolo to play that chess game with him.
Spagnuolo.
That's what I'm saying. Andy Reid and Spagnuolo or fucking McDermott and Brady. I'm gonna go with the.
They lost. They gave them their first loss, and they gave them their first loss of the season. So.
Yeah, but the Chiefs have got better since then. They got more pieces now. Yeah, they did.
They
didn't have Pacheco. Pacheco is back.
But Pacheco.
They didn't have Hopkins.
In no games. What?
They didn't have Hopkins. They didn't have Hollywood Brown. All three of those guys are back.
Yeah, but Hollywood ain't been a factor. Even since
Not yet. Back. But wait till this week.
Oh no.
This is one.
But I don't think they're gonna be able to run on Buffalo. That's what I'm saying.
Buffalo ain't stopping nobody, man.
They fucking stopped Henry.
No, they didn't. They were getting their asses whooped second half on the run game. They stopped him first half. They stopped him for a half.
Yeah, they know.
We'll see.
Back
I mean, we get to eat wings and watch on Sunday and figure out. And I'll be texting you guys and letting you know that
Okay.
I'm winning money and you guys are not.
I might hit up Rangerzilla. Gotta see what's up. might hit him up.
All
Hit
right.
'em up.
So before we talk about the Eagles and Commanders game, what's on the menu for Championship Sunday, fellas? What are we having?
I don't know. Tacos.
Tacos?
I want some wings.
Fish tacos?
Some wings for sure. Some
That's sushi.
fries.
Wings and fries? Wingstop you hitting?
I'll probably hit up Wingstop. I gotta hit up. Gotta see what's up. I might hit up Rangerzilla.
Ramzilla? Who the fuck? Ray
Ray
Doomzilla?
Doomzilla.
Ramzilla? Who's that guy? I don't know who that is.
Chill, bro.
And while we have a
You
little
might
brief,
be watching.
while we're taking a
Damn.
little break from the content, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell
An
to catch all
asshole.
of our
Never
content
heard of him.
and help us improve the algorithm. If you like football, if you like wings, if you like hip hop,
You son of a bitch.
if you like BBWs, like Womeezy, if you like
Oh, that's what I can have for Sunday with some tortas.
if you like
The
streaming,
fuck?
yeah, make sure you check,
Tortas.
hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right, so let's talk about this
Tortas for Sunday.
this other game, Eagles and Commanders. This one is Philly -6 over under 47.5 as well. 12-5 Commanders versus 14-3 Eagles. As we say, this is the rubber match. Both teams are split in the regular season as the divisional opponents. But in the second game, it is worth noting that Pickett played at quarterback. I don't know if he started that game or if he came in late.
Did they win that one? I think they
Yeah,
did, right?
the Commanders beat the Eagles in that game.
Oh,
But I do know Kenny Pickett was quarterbacking at one point. I don't remember if he got injured and came in, if Hurts got injured and came in, or if Pickett just outright started the game. I can't remember. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, as I mentioned earlier, keep in mind that the weather is going to be probably nasty in Philly. It's wintertime out there on the East Coast. So I don't know. That kind of puts a little bit of a hesitancy in me to pick the Commanders in this one, even though I really like Jaden Daniels as a quarterback, and I said he was be the best quarterback in the draft. But in this one, going against that number one defense in Philly in the cold, facing Saquon, who's on a historic pace, he could have broke the rushing record had he played that Week 18 game. So in this one, I think I'm going to go with what wins most playoff games, and that's defense and running game. So I would like to see the Commanders win. From my heart, I would take the Commanders, but with my head, my eyes, I'm picking the Eagles to win this one. I'll say it's fairly close. Maybe I'll say 31-21 Eagles win this one. But all right, y'all go ahead and give me your takes on this championship game. Where's Jim at too?
I'll take the Eagles for the reasons I said. Not to jinx it, but ain't no rookie been to the Super Bowl, so they're playing them go to the championship. None of them made it past it. Just for that. And plus, hopefully nothing happens to Jaden Daniels. As good as he is, if he gets smacked one good fucking time, it might be curtains for him because his ass is a little brittle, a little frail.
Jalen Carter could be a problem for sure.
Yeah, so but other than that, I just think the Eagles kind of match up with them. Their defense matches up with their offense. Scary Terry could be a factor, but I think just their D line might be a
That
little
first game
much.
they played, Slay shut him down. I think he only had one catch for like 5 or 10 yards.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. And Cooper DeJean, he's a little rookie. He's doing his thing back there too. So, and the D line, just like I said, I don't know. I just like Eagles a little bit more than the Commanders.
Thinking about it though, like I think I like Dan Quinn better as a coach than I like Sirianni.
No, Sirianni's a fuckhead, but
they got that beast
for the player, yeah.
Saquon to just
and then
lean
Saquon,
on.
Yeah, and then you got Saquon. We didn't talk about that.
And then you got Hurts for them short yardage touchdowns and first downs, and they're gonna go for it on fourth down. So you got to stop them 4 times.
You still got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith too. So it's still gonna be a problem.
All right, Leo, who you got
Goddard,
on this one?
yeah, it's gonna be a problem for him.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Goddard coming back has been big for them too.
yeah, give me the Eagles. Currently the Eagles are -6, over under is 47.5. I just I see them the Eagles
I'll be right
just
back.
being a better team just with Barkley. Offensively, you're gonna have to stop Barkley. Barkley's having a great playoff run right now, and I should see him the same factor as I see him see was with the Niners last year. Once you have that great running back, it's hard to stop. So I'm gonna take the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. And then when it comes to the Bills and Chiefs, you know how I feel with my heart, my brain, with my stomach. Fuck the Chiefs. I'll probably gonna say that
Fuck
to the
the
day
Chiefs.
I die. Fuck the
Straight up.
Chiefs. Yeah. Honestly, Bills, they deserve a Super Bowl. In the 90s. Won 3 straight Super Bowls, lost all of them. One could do a missed field goal. They had a dope ass team back in the 90s with Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas. I'm not the big Josh Allen fan, but I'm not gonna lie, he's having an MVP season, and that's also with a limited players. Um, it just doesn't have that Avengers like everybody likes to say about the
Everyone's
Niners.
calling. Yeah.
But yeah, Josh Allen is having a great season. So give me the Bills. Currently KC -2, 47.5. It's gonna be tough. The Chiefs are 8-0 at home, especially when you have the refs being part of the squad. Bills are
Taylor
5-4 on the road. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be another probably field goal game probably. It's going to be a nail biter, and definitely um, this might be the best game of including the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Buffalo and Chiefs, all
yeah.
with the last 2-3 seasons have usually them two fighting to the end. So it's going to be another heavyweight battle with these two teams.
And make no mistake about it, there's a lot of pressure on the fucking Bills, dude, because the Chiefs have taken their ass out of the playoffs every time they fucking played.
Mm-hmm.
So, why would this be a little different? I don't know. I just don't think the Chiefs are gonna get away with their fucking mumbo jumbo bullshit that they fucking do. Refs could still save them. But, they do have Taylor Swift, and now they have Caitlin Clark, I guess, on the fucking squad now. So that's
who's she dating? She dating somebody?
I don't know who the fuck.
She a KC fan? She from KC?
I don't know where the fuck she's from.
Where did she go to college? She went to
Caitlyn Jenner. I mean Clark. Who knows?
What was her college? Oh, Iowa. Guess. Yeah, part of the closest team as Iowa. Just root for the Kansas City Chiefs from Missouri.
I don't know, man.
Midwest. Yeah, makes sense.
There's a lot of pressure on the Bills, though, but I mean, if everyone's saying what Allen is and everyone's all on Allen, I mean, we'll see. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah.
Because fuck Mahomes. Fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, like I said, especially this year. I don't think Mahomes was selected to the Pro Bowl. I didn't see him being a Pro Bowl, All-Pro.
They can win their 4th next year.
Josh Allen is having MVP season. This man, it is for the Niners. If the Niners were on the playoffs and heading to NFC, Championship Sunday, and the Niners
on the Bills.
This would be the year the Niners definitely could beat the Chiefs if there was a Niners Super Bowl. Chiefs Niners Super Bowl
last year too, when fucking defense can't hold no lead.
No, but this team for sure, this year for sure.
Oh, McCaffrey is there, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't think. Aside from that, I think next year won't be as bad for us because I think everyone's going to be back healthy, even though they're all coming off injuries and shit. I still think they're still going to be a factor. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope Josh pulls it out and prove me wrong that he's that fucking dude. I still don't think because he hasn't done nothing. But this game, if he at least beats the Chiefs and makes it to the fucking Super Bowl, I'll give him his fucking flowers. I'll be like, all right, dog. You got it.
You got to give him his flowers.
And he's a Niner fan, and he hates the Dodgers. He's a Giants fan too. I just learned that a couple weeks ago.
He's doing this with nobodies, bro. Who's
Mm-hmm.
his Pro Bowl weapons?
That's what I just said.
It's got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like what?
He had
Like
Pro
who?
Bowls before though, and still fucking.
He had
choked.
one Pro Bowler.
So
One
what?
Pro Bowler.
But you're elite. You're supposed to do this by yourself and elevate everybody if you're elite.
And he is doing it by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but he haven't made it a championship before outside of COVID. Now he has 4 years later. So okay, let's see. And you're going against the Chiefs. So that's I already said that they're under a lot of pressure because the Chiefs
Yeah,
knocked
but
their
that's
ass
what I'm
off.
saying though. He's doing his thing with less talent around him.
But
than
he ain't beat nobody though on his way to the fucking thing though. At least
Ravens
he beat the
ain't
fucking
nobody?
Ravens. Well, now I mean, at least he beat the Ravens now. That's what I'm saying. He beat them now.
But your whole thing was ridiculous to begin with. Like
It wasn't ridiculous. But
you
when you
just
beat
hating on the
Skylar
guy.
Thompson and Mac Jones and all that, and you get put out in the divisionals for fucking forever, and the only time you
You
made
can
the
only play the
championship-
teams that are in front of you.
Yeah, it
like,
don't
we-
matter. The teams you've been the teams you've been playing were fucking trash. So it gave
Well, he
you a
took
fucking,
the Chiefs to the 13-second mark. It ain't his fault. The defense sucks.
Yeah. Oh, really? So it's the defense. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Glad you
Defense
said
does
it.
suck.
Yeah.
Their
glad-
Bills' defense is weak. What does they rank this year? They ain't all that.
I don't know.
McDermott's running the show. He ain't fucking doing shit. Bill
Well,
Burr. Bill Burr.
Bill
I
Durham.
don't know. I think that like I already stated, that it's gonna come down to coaching. It's gonna be a cold weather game. I don't got no trust in McDermott. So I
Mm.
think and you didn't bet against Brady. You don't bet against Mahomes in these kind of games. NFL is gonna have an
Mahomes ain't no
agenda.
Brady. Relax.
Mahomes has played better than Brady up to this point in his career.
Relax.
Much better. Brady was getting carried by that defense. They kind of reversed, actually. Now Mahomes kind of getting carried by the defense, but he started out kind of gunning it, whereas Brady was getting carried by the defense early, and then he started getting better as he got older. But
As he
Mahomes
should
still
be, yeah.
has 10, 15 years left. So,
Yeah.
We'll see.
well, not
We'll see.
15, but 10.
We'll see what he does. Like
But if
I
he gets
said,
his three-peat, man, that's going to be,
he put him at technically if he gets a 3P, he'll be at number 2.
yeah.
He'll be
If
at
he
number
gets-
2. If he'll be at number 2 all-time quarterback.
Yeah,
if he
he'll
gets a
pass
three-peat.
He'll pass
He'll pass
Brady.
Montana.
He'll pass Brady, and then he'll
No,
just
he
have
won't
to
pass
catch-
Brady because
No,
Brady got
he
7.
ain't.
Because Brady got 7.
We
You
don't,
can't
but
pass.
it ain't just
He
about
can't even
winning.
pass it. If he has 3, nah.
If he had 4 and then Brady got 7, you can't.
Brady ain't
pass
never
motherfucker-
three-peated.
Yeah, but he's got 7.
Still. He ain't never
So-
three-peated.
That's fine, but you still got 7.
Don't matter. He never three-peated, though.
Didn't he get 2 back-to-backs? He got 2 fucking back-to-back ones.
You're thinking about Montana.
Montana's. I still think Montana's number 1. 4-0. No
I think Brady
picks.
did get 2 back-to-backs at least.
I
Right?
was about to
Didn't
say,
he?
I think he had 2 back-to-back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Did he? Yeah, he did. Pretty sure he did.
Look, Montana's the GOAT. Brady's the
I still think
baby
Montana's
goat.
number 1. Yeah, not that I'm biased or anything, but still, I just think he's played better. He's blown out number 1 teams. He's fucking beat the number 1 offense in Marino.
And Mahomes a fucking lamb.
And he did it. And he
fucking
did it without the refs.
sheep.
So,
And
and he's had a
Brady
70.
did without the refs?
No, Montana.
Oh, okay.
And he has a
Say.
73-point differential, win point differential, which means he fucking when he went in there, he beat the fuck out of teams.
I know that
Shit
the
out of
Niners,
You beat the shit out of you.
they cheated us out of a
Just
couple
want to beat the
rings.
shit out of
That-
you. Just letting you know.
That 83 Redskins game, they
Oh,
cheated
that
us
was
out
the
of that one.
worst. Yeah, that was the fucking worst. That bullshit ass hold call.
And that's one. And then,
Straight
shit,
hating.
but they didn't cheat us, but the Roger Craig fumble killed us.
That's what I'm saying, boy. It's always fucking something. We'll see though.
But I just think Chiefs are destined for this third
Nah,
one.
Yeah,
that's
fuck them. No, they're not. What makes them special? They ain't that fucking special.
Great coaching, great quarterback. That's always
That's it.
hard to. That's always hard to stop in the
but
playoffs.
Yeah, but it can't be stopped though.
It can be, but I just don't think the Bills are the team to do it. I think they're going to take away the run game and make Josh Allen win it with some of them Mac Hollins type of dudes. Shakir, he might be capable. I mean, Allen's a beast. So I mean, I'm not saying they got no chance, but if I'm betting on it, I think that the Chiefs are the way to go. Better defense, better coaching, better quarterback. Well, I don't know about better quarterback. That's debatable, but I mean, they're pretty neck and neck. Those two, best two quarterbacks in the league right now, I would say, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe Allen's probably third. I still put Lamar over Allen, but
Lamar over
Dude.
Allen? I don't know, man. That's tough. I don't know. That's
I mean, getting to the second championship could be an argument. But I just still think Lamar is a better, more athletic. I still think he's a better runner and playmaker than Allen. But
Josh Allen's been more consistent in the playoffs.
I mean,
than
they're
Lamar, though.
So okay. I mean, you can make that argument too. I mean, they right there. I mean, I don't really. There ain't no wrong answer. If you put Allen over Lamar over Allen, I mean, there's
They're
arguments
neck
for
and
both.
neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but with Mahomes and Allen, if you guys are taking a playoff game, you got one playoff game to win. Who you taking?
Well, you doing Mahomes? Well, Mahomes is that dude's at the top. No matter how shitty he's playing, I mean, he's still at the top. They ain't no debating that, dog. Come on.
But yeah, I mean, it's a slight edge over Allen, I guess, because he's won those big game Super Bowls, whereas Allen
Yeah, and
has
he's got
not yet.
3. Yeah, and he's got 3 already, so that puts him over Allen for sure.
Yes, and I think the Bills kicker ain't
And
that
they
great
don't,
either.
and they don't make
I think their kicker's
Mahomes.
kind of weak.
And what's kind of more impressive with Mahomes is he's not running around, he's not bulling over everyone and doing all that shit that fucking Allen be doing. You know what I mean? He's making a lot of his plays. I think Mahomes' plays are kind of a little bit more.
Nah,
impressive
he's
than Josh
He's doing
Allen's
a lot of
plays.
that fucking sideline flopping, all that shit.
He's doing, yeah, he's a
become a
manipulator.
LeBron now.
He's a master
Shit's
manipulator.
annoying. Yeah, he's a fucking little LeBron James now. Come on, get that shit out of here.
That is true. I think you should get.
I need somebody
They get away with a lot
just
of holding,
smack the
too.
shit out of him one time. That's why he's lucky that fucking Greenlaw got hurt. Still to this, I mean, that was ours.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, but it is what it is, man.
He was shook.
That shit sucks.
Well, you got Jimmy and Brock, and that's why you don't have any rings. You put Jimmy and Brock against Mahomes, you're gonna have no rings.
Yeah, but Brock had the lead in the fucking regulation and in overtime.
Matter.
It does. So that's on your
matter.
defense. Do you know how many fourth downs they had?
Lead.
You can't stop one fucking fourth down.
You get your defense tied with no points on the third quarter.
Yeah, but you can't stop a 4th and 10 when the fucking biggest game of your life is on the line. You can't stop
that.
Not against
that
guy.
Weak. That was weak.
Come on.
Not against that guy.
Yeah.
You got to put that dagger in, and you got to
guy.
like Thanos said, you got to go for the head. You don't just let him hang around. And the Niners let him hang around by not scoring.
All right. Let's keep it
still. But that ain't Purdy gave you the lead.
All right.
Purdy missed. Yeah, Purdy.
Yeah, but he gave you the lead though. You were up.
Yeah. I mean, he scored a TD, but he didn't score that TD in overtime when they needed it.
It don't matter. He was still up. He was still up 3 points.
It did matter though, but it did.
He had the lead. It doesn't matter.
But they didn't score that TD. They didn't score that TD when he needed to.
It don't matter.
You don't kick field goals against Mahomes in overtime.
They converted 3rd and longs and 4th and longs. That ain't no.
And they lost.
The defense.
And they lost.
Defense.
So the defense caused it. Okay.
Yeah, just like you said, the fucking defense let down fucking Josh Allen.
Defense is the ones who didn't score didn't score any points in the third quarter.
Yeah, but they also didn't fucking stop him either. So.
All right.
Yeah. How many points they hold him to? Regulation.
All right.
Regulation. How many points did defense hold him to?
We both held it to the same point. Fucking 19. They weren't throwing it all over the yard, but we
You
still
hold
had
Mahomes to 19 points. You should win that game.
Yeah, we did. We had the fucking lead. Exactly. We had the fucking lead.
You're also you're playing a team that has a good ass defense as well. So, I mean.
Yeah. And they weren't short drives.
And Purdy made those mistakes that killed us. He didn't hit in the end zone.
Oh man, he had the lead. That's all that matters. When you have the lead, you should be able to hold it.
Get it. All right.
When you have the lead, you should hold it. All right, next.
I think that's it. What else?
All right, cool.
We got? All right.
Fucking
Championship Sunday. Fucking ready. Tortas, wings and tortas for everybody.
Oh, we could talk real quick about just the boxing schedule. Yeah, I want to talk about the boxing schedule.
Fuck,
we got some good fights going on.
Yeah, let me see. I haven't even paid attention. Let me see.
There's been some fights signed too. Haney and Ramirez is happening.
Is Garcia on the undercard?
Yeah, they're fighting on the same card. No, it's gonna be Raleigh Romero supposedly.
Raleigh and fucking shit. All right, I guess.
It was originally rumored to be Pitbull, but
I thought he had a year suspension. Was he, or is this like some non-sanctioned shit going on.
Oh, well, the fight isn't happening yet. I think it's in May.
Okay, yeah. So it's been a year. When they
Consistency,
fight
something
Haney? Was that?
Niplex. Yeah, Will, get the fuck out of here.
Was it February? Is that when Haney and Ryan fought? Or March?
I don't know, but they were rumored to fight in May, so I'll tell you that.
Oh,
No,
you got some good. Yeah, you got some good fights coming up this month.
But I'm talking about
you
his,
got
his
Benavidez.
suspension's up though. Is what I'm saying.
Who cares? We're moving on. Benavidez and Morrell fighting February 2nd, right?
Yeah, been the February 1st, Las Vegas pay-per-view on Prime Video. Benavidez versus David Morrell, 12 rounds for Benavidez WBC interim lightweight heavyweight title and Morrell's WBA lightweight heavyweight title. The 24th, in 3 days, you have in Tokyo, you have Inoue versus Hee Jun Kim, 12 rounds for Inoue's undisputed junior featherweight championship.
Fight. I don't wake up for that shit.
Also on the 14th, you have a title fight: Dennis Berinchik versus Keyshawn Davis, 12 rounds.
That's a good fight right there
For Berinchik's WBO lightweight title. And then on February 22, you have the rematch: Beterbiev versus Bivol, 12 rounds for Beterbiev's undisputed lightweight heavyweight championship. And now on March 1st, Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, 12 rounds for Davis WBA title fight.
That's weak. Weak fight from Tank. You got to step up the comp, Tank.
Let me see what else we got here.
Oh, it looks some of the undercards. Shakur's on one of them undercards against Kid Austin.
Looks like Fundora.
Haney got canceled. I mean, Spence got canceled.
Yeah, it looks like it will be a Fundora versus. Just read something. What the... All right, never mind. Let's see. Go back to the schedule. Let's see what else we got here.
You have some. Did you mention the what's it called too? Bivol versus what's his name? That one's on the 22nd.
Yeah, that's on the 22nd. So you have 3
and that card
Prime Video.
That February 22nd card is stacked. That's the one that got Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. It's got Big Bang Zhang against KBL. That's a good fight. And then you got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. And Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov, who most will know from fighting Terrence Crawford this summer. So that's a good fight right there. That's a big fight.
And Zhang, too. Zhang's fighting against Kabiel, 12 rounds.
Yeah. Big Bang Zhang. What's it?
Okay.
Big Bang Zhang.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Yeah. And then what else is on there? Yeah, the Roach and Gravante, whatever. Puello and Sandor Martinez on that card. That's a good fight. That's going to be for Puello's WBC junior welterweight title.
Mm-hmm.
Look out for that. Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias, rumored to be scheduled for March 15th.
Yeah.
That's a good fight as well.
Is he even going to fight fucking Teo?
Teo's a weirdo. Who knows? That dude's a fucking kook. He's the Kanye West of fucking boxing. And he's a racist little fuck, too.
Who, Teofimo?
Yeah, he's hella racist.
Yeah, you got some good fights right next month.
So definitely, if you guys are into boxing, check out some of that. UFC was good. Had a good card this weekend.
I was able to watch some fights.
Marab defended his belt.
That was a cold ass fight.
Makachev defeated Money Moicano in that one as a last minute fill-in, as Armin wasn't able to fight because of injured back. It was a good card though. There was another fight in there.
My back hurts.
I was able to catch. I got off work late. I was able to catch that Marab fight.
Also on since we're on the fighting topics, there's a UFC fight night. Is it this week? Yeah, it's February 1st actually. Adesanya versus Imavov. So that's gonna be a good card. Izzy Is he coming back after taking L's, a couple L's?
Yeah.
And then you got Michael Venom Page on this card. If you guys know Michael Venom Page, he's an action fighter against Shara Magomedov. That's a good fight. And then Pavlovich versus Rosenstrick is a good one as well. So check it out if you're in the UFC. It's a pretty good card this weekend. You don't have to pay for it. It's on ESPN Plus, or maybe just ESPN even. Shit. All right. I guess we'll move on to what we're watching real quick before we head out of here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had a little thing queued up for that too.
Huh.
There we go. Let me remove us. I'm still getting used to this. I don't be.
You figured out how to do something? I'll be on it either. I'll be
What
playing.
what are we watching?
Probably be a
Football
good
on
thing
Sunday.
that we do, just to fucking figure it out. Football Sunday.
Let me see. Oh, continue watching the Penguin. I'm on episode 5. 4 or 5.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
Yeah. You ain't caught up yet?
How you
There
like
you
it?
I saw the first
Overwatch.
2, so I had to catch up. It's hard to watch shows when you're tired
We need
of
to do an animation. We need to get an animation.
passing
for that.
out.
Yeah.
Get
Penguins
animation.
were pretty good though.
You guys
Yeah,
finished
Uh,
that already?
Yeah, I've been finished it.
I finished it. Yeah. Penguin solid.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We improve on the spot on this podcast. What we're
What
watching.
are we watching? Pretty much that's it.
I'm just gonna
That's
highlight
all I've
that.
been watching. I haven't had time to do anything.
Yeah, I just finished. I'm finishing on the last episode of Ted Lasso. I've been on
I
that
gotta
lately,
finish that.
trying to catch it. It's a funny show. That show's.
Oh, yeah.
pretty
I
fucking
haven't
funny.
watched it. I don't subscribe to Apple.
Oh yeah, you should peep it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Should be having me rolling some funny ass parts in there. Watching some Dark Side of the '90s documentary. Some of that Arsenio Hall one that was pretty good. What else did I peep? I be forgetting what I be watching. I'm old.
What? What did we forget to watch?
What are we
What do you
supposed
forget?
to be watching?
What did we forget that we watched? That's an easy segment.
Landman. Will's been on Landman. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm gonna have to check it out. He says it's good. Fuck
I
with
heard
the
that
Landman.
Billy
Landman. Yeah.
Bob, Billy Bob.
Oh, Chappelle on Saturday Night Live was funny. I did see that with the wife. She likes Saturday Night Live. She's watching that shit every Saturday. I usually tune out, but Chappelle was on, so I tuned in. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's some funny shit on
that's
there.
funny.
Anybody watch that
That's-
1923 season 2's out?
That skit with the fire. Gonna be dying.
Heard
Oh
it's
yeah,
good.
that shit was funny when he coming out hella shit.
Yeah. Got me rolling. 1920. I haven't watched any fucking spin-off stuff of Yellowstone.
I ain't even caught up
Sure.
on Yellowstone this season, man. I'm lagging.
Yeah, they ended it. I mean,
It's alright.
was it. They
I don't
ended
want
it
any
kinda-
spoilers. I'm about to watch.
Yeah,
it.
no spoilers, but it was alright.
Yeah, spoiled, but they just ended it a little, you know.
I think the first 2 episodes
that's the last
were
season,
alright.
or they're gonna have more
Seemed to look-
seasons?
No, that's
Supposed
it
to
for
be the last
Yellowstone.
season.
Yeah, that's it for Yellowstone. You could tell. I mean, it seemed kind of.
Oh, that was the last season?
Yeah.
I think they might have a spinoff though with
Well, yeah, they have a couple of them.
yes, I think it's a couple.
I'm getting kind of sick of these spinoffs, man.
Yeah, it's.
They got hella Walking Dead
But that
spinoffs.
dude, he's
I never
hella
even
good, though.
finished. I never even finished the
I haven't finished Walking Dead. at
original
all.
Walking Dead.
Is it
I
They
still
got
on?
like spinoff on spinoff on spinoff.
Yeah, I think like the season after fucking Negan showed up is I saw was that 7, maybe 8.
Yeah, when they started doing
the
this shit with the tiger, it was like, this shit's. I'm done with this shit.
The Tiger King?
I was like,
Tiger King.
it's like I'm good, man.
Tiger King zombies.
Yeah, it was like they started just doing too
Yeah,
much.
they started getting away from the
the
zombies.
writing
It
got
was
hella
like,
sloppy.
yeah, it was like weird.
And then they started like, making the seasons hella long. They should have
Yeah,
been
it
cutting
started.
them down.
Yeah, it started becoming like a novella. I was like, bro, this
Yeah.
ain't no zombies.
There ain't no
Come
zombie. Yeah,
on.
there's barely
But
any zombies in that shit. Like after a
First,
minute.
what, like 3-4 seasons of that shit?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy,
notch.
but
Second season is probably the best. The second season was fucking cold.
Even the season with Negan was cold.
Yeah, that shit was.
What was that, like 5 or 6?
Those
like
those
6,
Sundays were sick
7,
too, like
yeah.
Sunday Night Football and then Walking Dead right
Dead.
after. Those Sundays were cold, bud.
Who was your favorite Walking Dead character?
I don't know. I might. I don't know. Shane's up there though. Shane was fucking cold.
Nah, Shane's whatever. He's kind
Shane,
of
who's
annoying.
that?
The dude who was beefing with Rick in the season 1.
He was beating his wife. Shit.
He was
Punisher.
fucking his wife. Yeah, Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher.
He's kind of a dick. He was cool for a while, but
The one with the orange beard. He was cold blood. Red beard, reddish beard. What's his name?
oh, Abraham
What is it?
or Abe? You talking about Abe, the big
Is it
dude, or you
Abe?
talking about
Yeah, the big dude.
yeah,
Is it?
Abraham,
Yeah, he was
the
cold.
one who was
yeah.
messing with Lolita?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Abe. He was cold. He was sav.
He was a sav. Hell yeah, he was a.
I don't know. Michelle
Daryl
always
was
been
kind of
cool.
cold.
Yeah.
That was
Daryl's
cool.
Daryl's kind of
Daryl's
sav.
kind of. I fuck with Daryl.
Carol's fucking annoying. The worst character was that one,
Blonde chick.
the blonde chick, Andrea. She was
Yeah.
hella annoying.
Yeah.
Bro, she was doing hella lummy shit, fucking up the whole squad, doing stupid shit.
She's the one that got with the governor.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
She was getting annoyed. Hell yeah.
She was hella weak. Governor was a weirdo. The Terminus shit was kind of cool too. They were eating them. They were eating people. That season.
Coral.
I like Carl. Carl was a sad.
Coral.
Rick and Coral was sad. Rick was
Yeah,
a straight
Rick
sad.
was kind of
Carl
cool.
was kind of doing some stupid shit when he was messing with that chick, fucking around, like doing dumb shit. He started lumming it up. I think it's not a spoiler anymore. He dead, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah. He got popped in the eye.
No, he lost his eye. He survived that, but I think he died after that.
Oh yeah, zombie got his ass. I think.
Nah, the lemon was that big dude. Little nerd guy, computer nerd.
That little preacher dude's a little bitch too.
Preacher dude. Oh,
Oh, the Reverend.
Yeah.
yeah, he was an idiot. He was doing some stupid shit. That dude was a creep. He was on some weirdo shit. Other dude too.
The big
what's dude's
dude.
name? Nah, the black dude who was with Rick in the first set, and then he came back, and then he started lumming it up.
Oh yeah, the dude with the swords and shit.
Yeah, the dude with the what was his name?
He's on the spinoff too, right? He's on the
Yeah,
he has a
his son
spinoff.
got killed.
Yeah.
His son
Yeah.
looked like Rashard Mendenhall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking dude.
Ray? What's his name? Ray? No.
Nah, it was what the fuck was dude's name?
Right.
His name was.
I don't remember his name. Womack is right though. The preacher was hella annoying. Boy.
That guy's.
He was doing some stupid shit. Like, I don't know, I
Nah.
wanted it.
No, was the like he was
That
like
guy's a
with the
little
mullet,
bitch.
the dude with the mullet. Was he like
Ah,
a computer dude?
Eugene.
Yeah,
Eugene. He was an idiot too.
Oh yeah, I remember. Fuck, that guy's a little fucking asshole too.
like what you doing, blood?
Yeah, I think my favorite was probably like Rick, Carl, Michonne was a sav. She used to fuck
Mhm.
people up with that sword.
Yeah.
She was a sav. Abraham was a sav. Glenn was a sav too.
Yeah.
He used
Glenn
to
was
always
cool.
scurry around. That was fucked up when Negan fucking bashed his head, man. Damn.
That shit was cool.
That was the
crazy.
coldest episode.
Yeah,
That
that
was
shit was.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck dude's head up.
Shit out of nowhere.
Rosita was the one.
Yeah, she was
Rosita. She was nice. She was
cool.
the
What happened to
one.
her? She got to buy a fucking zombie too.
Shit, I ain't watching season 7, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that's when
I haven't. I'm saying the seasons after when Negan first came out because I watched that first.
that one
Negan
chick
season.
was hella weak that they had with the when they were living in the fucking tire yard or whatever the fuck. She was like a artsy ass weird bitch. You know what I'm talking about. They were beefing with her for a while. She was hella weird, bro. That's when I stopped
I
watching.
forgot. Yeah,
I don't even know what
Yeah.
the name of that little camp was. They were living in like a junkyard or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
They were some weirdos. That was a weak ass crew. Right. What's his dude's name? Governor had a cool little setup. They had hella shit in that little town.
The governor.
Yeah, that show was sick though. But yeah,
Yeah, the
Walking Dead
first
episode.
season, after a while, there was just no zombies and just fucking hell, like let me.
Yeah, it started becoming a fucking soap opera.
yeah. I kind of want to go back and like watch some of the new ones. But then, I'm like,
Yeah.
but then I'm like,
That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been rewatching. Nip's gonna like this. Fucking rewatching Sopranos.
this guy used to
I thought he
hate
was
on
gonna say Resident.
Sopranos.
I thought he was gonna say Resident Alien or something.
This guy used to hate on Sopranos so hard back in the day.
Yeah, it's because that first season. Well, I'm on the first season now. That shit was like, all right, but it
I
got
was
better
gonna-
after first season.
I was gonna do that. I watched the first episode and I stopped.
Oh, you never watched it?
I never seen the complete show.
That shit
Yeah, I
was
seen it. I
cold.
seen it a few years ago. I watched it all the way through. I got bored. I was like, "Fuck."
Because
AJ was the most annoying on that show. He was a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Because we'd be watching the Rage
I used to watch
Zilla's
it at
house.
the Bears house. Yeah,
Yeah, and
I used to watch
just,
it at the house too. Mate used to come through. We watch that shit. Fucking get Ben, have pizza and shit. Chill.
Huh.
Mikkel.
Oh, I'll tell you what I started watching that I really haven't seen is The Wire.
I watched
Wire's
it.
sick. I still finished. I finished first season. I think that shit's sick.
Yeah, I'm on the first season. I'm started watching that. So yeah, there's hella cutty ass fuckers on The Wire, huh?
Yeah, hella people on that shit.
Ashley Larry.
A young fucking Michael B. Jordan, fucking little bitch. I hate Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Damn,
Michael
yeah,
B.
on that.
Jordan. Michael B. Jordan got hella annoying. I
I
can't stand that guy anymore.
Fucking who? Idris.
When he started saying he could beat Roy Jones in a real boxing, man, I was like, this dude lost his fucking mind. Roy Jones will fuck Michael B. Jordan up.
Oh hell yeah.
Wire is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Anthony? Yeah.
Wire is the shit.
So yeah, I think I'm on like the 5th episode of first season. So I still haven't gotten through it, but yeah, it's cool. I guess I just gotta wait a little bit more to fucking build up. Cause it's like all right, but I don't know. I just gotta
I
wait.
watched that first episode of that Severance on Apple TV. It was pretty good. It's like a thriller. It's definitely kind of weird. I'll probably check it out some more.
Is that a dude like
Apple
with a
TV
job?
got some. Yeah, that one. I don't like that dude either. He's annoying as fuck. His face is annoying.
Step Brothers dude? Fucking
Is that what it is? Yeah, that dude. He fucking. Was he like Canadian? He's Canadian. Huh? He looked
Step
like
brother,
fucking-
dude.
Yeah, I forgot what this fucking it's his fucking brother.
Step brother, dude.
Yeah,
With
dude
his
just got
wife?
a punchable ass face, bro.
Yeah.
Got an annoying ass face. Yeah, that dude's the star. But they got hella people in that show. But yeah, I'm on that. Apple TV got some shit. I've been lacking on Apple TV.
Apple TV got some bangers.
You said Dark Matter is good. I gotta peep that.
Peep that.
And
Hella
what else is
trippy.
on?
Hella
Is
good
that show?
though.
What is that show? Paradise? Someone brought that shit up.
Paradise.
I think is it called Paradise? I think it's like on one of them networks.
I heard Bad Monkey's good on Apple TV too.
Bad Monkey.
Vince Vaughn. I haven't seen it yet though. What else is on there?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. Let me see. Yeah, Paradise on Hulu.
Nah, I never heard of that. I don't know who brought that up. Must be one of your weirdo friends. Dark on Netflix. I've heard Dark is sick. I've never seen it. Will, but Leo, you're the one who told me about that one. Dark back in the day.
Yeah.
What is it like in Germany or some shit or?
It's like
Sweden?
German or Sweden. Yeah, it's like some Euro. They said the best thing is just read the subtitles.
Shit, I've been lagging on Squid Games. I only watched the first episode.
I haven't peeped it out.
Oh, you never watched the first season?
No, the first one was cool. I just haven't watched the second season.
Yeah, I watched the first season. The second season, I'm only on first episode. Dark is in Germany.
Yes, I heard it's hella sick.
German.
What about Silo? That's just number 2 on the Apple TV charts.
I don't know.
I heard another show that's hella sick. It's called is it on Apple TV? I'm not sure. Is Expanse?
Oh, I'd be
I
on
guess
that
you
Cobra Kai. Yeah, that Cobra Kai, the fucking last season
Last
was kind of
season's-
sick.
Yeah.
The end was kind of ill. I like that shit.
I stopped.
You,
Yeah.
the season 5, you seen that one, Womack?
Yeah.
I think I saw
you seen-
season 3.
You see the last one? They had that fucking cold ass rumble at the fucking.
Yeah, that Rumble.
Tai
fucking
Kasai, whatever.
Homeboy. Yeah, I want to know what they're gonna do.
That shit was sick. I like that shit. I like it because they brought in some new bloods and shit. Because I was getting kind of sick of like the same little crew, so that's cool. They brought in the.
Yeah, but see, you know what though? The only thing that I don't like about that shit is they fucked up like Mr. Miyagi's like legacy to me. They should just left Miyagi like alone. They would have given him a
I didn't
whole
know you
other
took
ass.
Mr. Miyagi's legacy so seriously.
Yeah, they took it.
That's the OG though. That's
They
that's
just gave, yeah, but
that's the
they
OG
took him-
though. He's the one that started
Yeah,
this shit.
but they took his story and like they like made him to some other shit and they kind of like
Oh, Will
they,
says Silo is
made
like
him
Fallout.
weird.
Is that is it better or worse than Fallout, or just like along the same? Because Fallout's good. I like Fallout.
Silo, is that the one where they're in
we're
like
watching
in
Entourage,
the,
They're in a silo.
Reminds me of Antras. Big silo.
Yeah, I
They're
gotta
like in a
peep it.
bunker, right? They're like in
Yeah.
a bunker, and
You
then they
seen it?
can't step outside. I think I watched the first 3 episodes. It's pretty interesting.
Says about the same. So that means it's pretty good because I thought Fallout was pretty good.
I heard, yeah, that one was pretty interesting. That's the one with Rashida Jones was like in the first episode, right?
Fallout?
No, Silo.
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 Silo. I think
Silo.
you're crazy.
Silo.
Dun, 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 dun,
I remember
dun,
when.
dun.
I remember when.
What's that? Silo.
That motherfucking Silo look like a little
You take
beetle.
from
What?
me.
Look like a fucking beetle, like cartoon beetle.
Isn't he like 4'6" only? I heard he's like 4'6". Oh, short.
That's just weak though. I heard fucking fort and they're not shooting at I don't know what they're doing. They're putting a hold on force. That's fucked up.
What's
Offshoot,
Force?
offshoot of power. A shoot with Tommy.
I ain't
in
watched
fucking
none of them, bro. Those are
That
all
shit's
weak.
cold. That shit's hype. The
I
power
watched
book
like the
two's
first
fucking
2 or
weak.
3 of Force, and I was like, skip.
Nah, force is cold. That
It
shit's
was with
hype.
Tommy. Tommy's in charge, and I was just like,
Nah, that shit's fucking dope.
I
That
heard
shit's
that was
sick.
pretty good. I heard
it's
that was.
alright. And them
Yeah, that
shows
shit's
kind of.
But then
After that last season of Power, it just got annoying.
after you
Power
guys
Book. Last
spoiled,
season was
after you
kinda
guys
weak.
spoiled it for me, I'm like, I'm done.
Weak ass little kid. I
Well,
hate
his
that
son's
kid.
fucking
Tariq.
annoying. Yeah, I don't fuck with that dude. That's why I ain't watched Power Book 2. It's
But
fucking
Tommy
hype.
was like, towards the end, I was like, kind of. His story was kind of annoying too. I was like,
Nah, force is cold. You need to fucking watch that
nah, I
shit.
watched some of it. I was like, I
Kinda-
think I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I was like,
Nah, that shit's
it's
fucking
kind of
hype.
whack. It's kind of weak. I'm done with the
What else?
Powerverse, man.
Powerverse. That's what they call it.
White Lotus? Never heard of this one. I mean, I've heard of it, but I ain't.
I've seen the first 4 episodes.
And that like that fucking fighting shit.
Fighting.
No, they're like in some. I think they're in
It's
like
like at a
Hawaii
hotel, right?
at a resort.
Oh, way
My
off.
girl's
Way off.
Cindy's in it, so you know how to peep it out.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney's on it.
The one
Yeah.
who likes showing her titties. Yeah, fake. See it?
So I was like, yeah. I never finished. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5.
She's down for the nudity. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Fucking
Oh,
She's
Shogun?
down for it. Shogun
You
was.
watched the Shogun?
Did I?
Yeah, I've seen
Damn,
I've
I
seen
didn't know.
that. I've been finished that when it came out. It was good. The last episode was weak though. I didn't like the way it ended it, but overall it was good. It was good. It could have done better with the ending, but I heard that they're trying to stretch it out. Of course, they didn't want to
That's what
just
you
let
do.
it go. They didn't want to just let it end. They're gonna try to add more stories and shit like that. Oh, I heard From is sick. It kind of be like some Lost kind of shit. Kind
What
of
is that
weird.
shit on? Is all that shit on Apple too? See,
Nah, see, From it was on. They had it on Amazon for a while, but they lost it. Now it's on A&E. What is the shit? AMC, the shit that Walking Dead is on, but it's the AMC Premium. So you gotta have the AMC Plus or whatever the fuck it is. I ain't getting that shit.
From?
Sick of that shit.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
like a little kind of like horror, like a village made a deal with some like devils or somewhere. Shit, I don't know. Anthony can explain it. I ain't seen it yet. I just read a little synopsis of it, but it sounded
drama,
kind of good.
horror, mystery.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm good. I didn't see the first one, the
Oh, you
movie.
said that last time. This guy.
Can't
From
repeat
fell
shows,
off.
Will. Come on, Will. You
From
can't
fell
repeat
off. The
shows.
first season though is good. The first season is good though.
You said that last time.
Yeah, I wanted to peep the Expanse. I heard that shit's hella sick.
I watched the first couple episodes. I couldn't really get into it.
It's
I heard
like
it's
all
hella
that-
is it Game of Thrones in space kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I
but
heard. It's like
I watched like the first 3 or 4, and I was just like,
I heard it's hella
maybe it'll
trippy,
pay
too.
off, but
I heard it's
yeah,
hella
I
trippy.
couldn't get into that shit.
All like intergalactic shit. I was like, what? All
I
right.
tried, but yeah, maybe I'll give it another
That's
shot
another-
because everybody
yeah.
says it's hella good. But
Yeah, that's the thing. That if you don't catch it, like the first 2 episodes, you're like, But everybody tells you, nah, that episode 6, that's where it gets hella sick. And you're like,
Womack ain't got no tips. I'm
No, I really
surprised.
ain't watching nothing. I'm just looking forward to Reacher.
Top
Third
Boy.
season of Reacher. I
What
think
the fuck is Top Boy about?
I think it's that shit that Drake be fucking producing and jocking. Fuck anything that motherfucker's like.
this
fucking-
guy hates Drake, blood.
Who,
fucking-
Top Boy?
I
Yeah,
don't know. Top
Drake be jocking that shit, and I think he fucking like. I don't know if he produced it too. Fuck that
Top
shit.
Boy. What's that about?
It's like some British shit. I think.
If it's
Oh.
has Drake, Womack ain't watching.
Nah, I think he just be jocking it. I think he probably produced it too, or he does something with it. I don't know, but he fucks with it, so I don't. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I think
Is that
Invincible
the
is
one with
fucking.
the like crazy ass shootout I watched? That was some crazy ass shootout. Damn, I know it's like some British show. Somebody posted it. I was like, damn, that's just cool. Like one of the sickest shootouts I ever seen. They were shooting from like out on like it was like this big ass house, like in some fields. That shit was cold. Dude, I can't remember. Maybe it's that one.
HBO kind of fell off. They used to have hella more shows.
Yeah, they don't have shit anymore.
Oh, didn't
Well,
they get rid
especially
of?
now, they might. Well,
They
they
cut
might
down
now.
their budget, right, or something.
Nah, they
it's
just it has hella shit now. Like
just
Low
everything
tier
is just,
British Wire, Top Boy, I guess. I'll check it out. Fuck it.
like HBO Max or Max, it has sports, it has other shit from other shows like
Well,
TV.
it's because you got Amazon now, fucking churning out shit, and like Netflix, like HBO's the shit when it was just like.
No, but I thought I read something like they cut down their budget because of I don't know what the fuck reasoning.
Well, I mean, they might put some new shit out now.
Because they
Yeah,
used
you
to have hella shit. They had the funny ass comedies. They had the dramas.
You'll probably see more stuff now that everything's kind of like.
They should bring back
resolved.
Silicon Valley. That'd be cold now.
Oh yeah.
Well, remember they still got to bring back what's it House? Was it House of Dragons still? Right? That's coming back.
Yeah, that's coming back. They got another one too. Game of Thrones has a couple spin-offs coming out.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got. I'm pretty sure they're
There's
Night
one
of
episode-
the Night
that
of the
budget
Seven
on
or
that.
There's one episode where the fucking supposedly a fucking dude, fucking little bastard, fuck was his name?
Who? Tyrion?
Kid? No, the fucking kid.
The kid.
Yeah.
From what?
From the Game of Thrones. The fuck is that little bastard's name?
Joffrey?
Jon Snow?
Joffrey. Yeah, Joffrey. So supposedly he fucking laid out the whole shit like it was basically like a spoiler episode, and they're just playing it out.
The fuck are you talking about?
Joffrey, he explained pretty much the whole shit, like with the whatever.
So you got a spin-off coming out? What are we talking?
Nah, so
what did I miss
basically, House of the Dragon, right? Is pretty much it's playing out like he mentioned something about the fucking characters, like
Oh yeah, they
fucking-
talked about it. Not just him. Hella people talked about it. But yeah,
Yeah,
but they're
like-
switching some of that
like-
shit up though, so it
like
ain't gonna be
basically
like.
what happened. Well, but he basically just said like.
But
what
they're
happened,
retconning shit
who
though,
killed
so
who.
it's. Yeah,
Oh,
but
are
they're
they?
retconning. Yeah, some
That's
of it's
what
getting
it was?
retconned
That's-
because that's just how it goes, man. Like, I don't like that shit either. The retconning shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, Netflix, man. Netflix fell off. Other than Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, they don't got really shit.
Yeah, they don't got nothing. They're little foreign fucking shit. to
Their
me.
movies are hella weak too. I hate all the Netflix movies.
Well, they're all like the same. They all fucking have like no endings. Like they all end like hella weak. Like they're all like good, and then the fucking ending comes. Like what the fuck? Like
So we're not watching Netflix. What we're not watching.
or not watching it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
They got hella animes. The kids be
Like I
liking
said,
that shit.
Reach. I think Invincible's coming back.
They got wrestling on there now. Squid Game's all right. I mean, I haven't seen second season, but first
Yeah, I
episode
wa-
of
I
the second
watched a
season
few
was
of it.
good.
Yeah, I watched a few of it. A couple of them.
I'll peep it out.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm just kind of rewatching old shit until new shit comes out.
Yeah, Netflix kind of got some. They had it on lock for a minute, and then they just started like going with some weak ass weird shows, little like teeny bopper shows.
Yeah, the Umbrella Academy shit.
I never seen it. Is
I
it
heard
good?
that was pretty good actually.
I heard Outer Banks was actually good. I thought that shit looked hella weak, but some people were telling me Outer Banks is actually all right. I don't know about that though.
Mm.
Jerry Springer documentary. I watched some of that shit with my wife. The producers were assholes. They were putting hella cold ass shit out there. Oh, they're gonna get Heels. Heels is hype. The wrestling show. That shit's
Yeah.
cold. You peeped it? It's on Netflix already. The older seasons.
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Check it out. It's pretty
I
good.
don't got time to be watching all this
Check
shit.
out Right Heels. I think Ray Doomzilla watched it. It's good. It got the dude from Green Arrow. He's the star.
yeah.
Him and the kid from fucking the son, the David Spade's son from fucking Grown Ups 2. That little psycho
Oh.
killer dude. Yeah, that's his brother. It's pretty good. Like some of it's kind of slow, but it gets better. It's funny. The James Harrison was on there too. He was starring on there for the first season. Some of that should be funny. They be doing some lummy shit on there, but they got some cold shit. It is like some wrestling drama. So they got a couple shows on there, but they canceled that '90s show. That was, that was.
Dude, by the time fucking Stranger Things comes out, dude, they're all gonna be like fucking in their 20s, still being still in middle school and shit.
Vecna's gonna be fucking retired, walking doing it in a fucking wheelchair.
Jesus Christ. I think we're in the early 20s, still fucking playing 13-year-olds. What?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Netflix kind of Disney Plus is hella weak too. They ain't got shit. That shit hella fell off. I didn't watch Skeleton Crew yet, but I heard it was all right.
I watched the first episode.
It's okay. Fuck kids on there, hella annoying. That one fuck kids.
Man, I'll tell you what I be doing the most is I be looking for shit to watch, and I waste like an hour doing that, and then I just fucking fall asleep by the time it's time to watch something.
I just watch YouTube videos.
There's too many streaming services, though, honestly, because you got to go to this fun one, and then you got to this one, and then looking around on there for a while, looking around on there. I'd be
I'll be going on Tubi for some movies.
I don't watch any Tubi shit. This shit's bootleg.
No, they got cold ass, like old ass back in the day movies and shit.
I don't be fucking with that shit.
It was never good. Disney had good shit.
No, they had good shit originally. With the
I just don't know what's up with Mandalorian and fucking like Ahsoka. Like,
yeah, Mandalorian was hella good. Boba Fett one was weak. The spinoff, the Boba Fett one.
Mandalorian, the first season was good. Second season was alright.
Third was alright.
Oh, the third one was alright. Yeah,
Ahsoka was sick. I don't know why people be hating on Ahsoka. Ahsoka was cool. Sick. Supposedly Natalie Portman coming back for the third season.
Yeah,
she's the one.
Oh, she's the part.
I'm watching.
Yeah, it's just supposed to take place after that shit, though.
I'm watching, fellas.
Yeah, Natalie
Portman. I'll definitely be watching.
She's one of them ones.
What the hell?
Had me.
What's she doing back in there for? On what?
I don't care
I just told you
doing.
for flashbacks.
I'm watching.
Ooh.
Oh, for flashbacks.
I'm watching.
Yeah, they no flashbacks.
She was fine in Your Highness.
I've never seen it. Oh, I did see that one. Yeah, it was whatever.
With Frank, I'm saying she was fine in there.
She's fine in everything, bro.
I'm in charge of security, my lady. Oh yeah.
She had that one song. Yeah, that one song she fucking said, "Love you, Natalie. I wanna fuck you too." It's fucking that slut vibes.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Skip. Definitely not watching that.
Ray Doomzilla. That's some Ray Doomzilla department.
Giving out slut vibes. It's fake. That was a song that she fucking song.
I'm not watching that.
There's a song, not a movie.
Yeah, I don't be listening to her music, bro. I didn't know she had a mixtape.
There's that one song that I heard back in the day.
Off of what, bro? Like,
I don't know what the fuck it was on.
Saturday Night Live, maybe?
It's what we're watching. It's not what we're listening. Womack, come on.
It's on some YouTube shit. Well, I'm kind of part of it.
All right. The movies they ain't been shit to watch in the theaters either.
Well, they ain't been making nothing. Now everything's good.
I was gonna go watch Nosferatu, but then I heard it was kind of
Nosferatu.
I was gonna go watch that Lord of the Rings cartoon, but then I heard it was So I was like,
when I heard it was cartoon, I was like,
What about that Wolfman shit?
We deal with this bitch ass all the time. Sick of that guy. That should look weak though. I don't know.
Yeah, it fucking did look.
I don't really watch horror movies anymore. They're fucking all the same.
Probably watch the Captain America one for sure.
Yeah, I'll peep that. That's coming out.
They said that shit. Ain't even doing Quantumania fucking pre-sale numbers.
Yeah, but that's February too, though. February, nobody goes to the movies.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I mean, I know I can watch that shit that day. I mean, I'm not buying tickets right now, but
yeah, that shit.
I'm gonna go watch it, but I'm not buying it.
Coming off of Falcon and Winter Soldier was hella weak on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
that shit's garbage.
And I just saw they just had a new trailer right on Sunday. I noticed. I was like, "Fuck, another new trailer. That's a bad sign."
I kind of wish they wouldn't have. I kind of wish they wouldn't have revealed that Red Hulk was in there. That kind of like fucked it up.
Well, because that's the selling point. So it probably ain't gonna be like shit.
But they should have just held off.
I said it wasn't gonna be.
Because there was a new trailer right this weekend.
Yeah, they dropped one. It was alright.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks,
when I was like, they're adding more scenes, more clips.
Yeah, well,
That
that
means
it's like 2 weeks out. What are we, like 3 weeks out from it? So yeah, so they can start dropping more shit.
we
they
dropping
don't
too
need all
much.
these trailers, man. They
Yeah,
should just
yeah,
drop one trailer like
exactly.
back in the day.
Like to
you
me,
see
they're
too
just
much now. I'm kind of.
yeah.
There was a
Exactly.
while I was like, all right, I was excited on the trailers and shit. But I guess I'm just getting old because I'll be like, man, fuck all them trailers. I just want to watch
Mass
the movie.
trailers. Yeah,
But there's nothing
more
to get excited
teasers.
for anymore, though.
More teasers. Fuck a trailer.
Maybe
Don't
that
show me the whole goddamn movie already.
There ain't nothing to get excited for, though. I mean, maybe that
Yeah,
Doomsday.
Secret Wars is
when it
gonna be
comes out.
sick.
Yeah, but that's just like way
All
down
the Spider-Man
line, though.
movies are sick. I get excited for those.
Yeah, but that's way down the fucking.
He
I'm
gets
talking about,
excited,
like,
fellas.
I get excited for Spidey's. Spidey's be getting hype.
His Spidey
No
senses are tingling.
They didn't hurry up and put the fucking No Way Home fucking on Disney Plus already.
I thought it'd been on there already, hadn't it?
Nah, they got the Far From Home and the Homecoming.
Ooh, I want to watch that.
I watched fucking Far From Home. That's just like all right. It wasn't that great.
No more Aunt May though. Marissa Tomei, man, she was one of them ones too.
Auntie.
But we're gonna get him back now. Now nobody knows who he is, so now we're gonna get him at the Bugle. We're gonna get Parker now.
I don't give a shit about that. Give me Aunt May all day.
So it's a plunder.
Already?
I haven't even played Rivals in so long.
I played that shit yesterday. Got a dub with some randoms.
On Plunder or Rivals?
Nah, Resurgence, Rebirth.
Oh, okay. Now, I ain't played video games in hell long.
I don't think I ever got a dub on that shit.
Because you suck. You suck, buddy.
We watch them on YouTube. Them motherfuckers be cold ass shit. I be like, dude, what the fuck? Them dudes on triple fucking prestige. Fucking
let's get going.
Like
the clock has struck 12. Womack's about to turn into a pumpkin any minute. So let's get the fuck out of here. Werewolf's coming out after midnight.
Wolfman.
I heard they're doing a Gremlins 3 supposedly. That might be
Skip.
Gremlins is shit.
Are they?
Yeah. Supposedly. I don't know.
I don't know that.
Supposedly. I don't know. One of them internet things.
I thought they're doing Goonies 3.
Goonies 2.
Goonies 2.
Hope you're not
Goonies 3. When did Goonies 2 come out?
Nintendo?
Yeah. I hope you're not seeing all the on Facebook. They be having fake ass.
Nah, not the Facebook ones. I seen one that kind of
looked. Don't even pay attention to that.
Yeah, they got hella AI trailers.
Make whole movie trailers.
Blood, they were seeing a new Bloody and Blood Owl was coming out. Like, what the fuck out of here with that shit? I was like, Blood, that's just nah.
Switch 2 leaked.
Yeah.
They dropped a trailer. That looks alright. It looks alright. I don't know.
For which one?
Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's just bigger. It's just a bigger screen, right?
Yeah, and they made the controller snap.
Yeah, they didn't even say anything about specs either. That's kind of sketch.
Yeah, it's just bigger. Yeah.
I wonder what the resolution is gonna be like when it's on the TV.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's get out of here, fellas. It's been a 2 hours. 2 hours, 8 minutes. That's good for us. Usually it's 2:49 by now.
I thought the goal was an hour and a half, but it's fine.
Yeah, the goal was an hour and a half, but gotta count for Womack time.
His rant.
I didn't take that much time on that. A couple minutes.
Don't forget to laugh at the Cowboys and Lakers and hate on the Dodgers.
Fuck all them dudes.
Dodgers are cheap as fuck though, man. They're probably gonna win it again.
Most likely.
Cowboy. I don't know, man. I don't know about Shador. I got some concerns about Shador at the NFL level.
I don't even know quarterbacks in this. I don't think there's any first rounders really. Maybe one, maybe Cam Ward and Shador.
And he's trying to go to the Giants, right?
I don't even know. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll do a draft episode coming up soon here. We'll get to it. We got a long off season, fellas.
Very long season.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Anybody watching us on Twitter, X, Twitch, and YouTube or whatever. Check us out on X. I don't post anymore though, so I don't know if it's probably nothing's getting posted anymore.
I don't have anything.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram.
Right on, Anthony.
All them social medias. Give us a like and subscribe on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get us in that algorithm. Get us popping. If you like our shit,
Yeah.
we keep it authentic around these parts. So, we ain't doing it for the likes. We just do it for the hell of it, But if it ever blows up, then it blows up. If it don't, then it fucking don't. But anyway, we'll get at you guys next week. Probably next Tuesday seems to be our thing. At this point, is what we're rocking with Tuesday nights. So hit us up in the DMs if you got any suggestions on how we can improve the show, or if you want got any suggestions or whatever, anything like that.
Follow us on Discord. Follow us on Discord.
And follow us on Discord as well.
Dude,
All right, we're out of here, guys. Catch y'all next
All
week.
right, later.
Peace
We
out.
put a link tree up there. Peace.